Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let me minimize that so we don't get so much lag here. My name is Brassy Mender. You don't really care, and neither do I. We're here to play Sonic Frontiers, not look at my awesome shine. So we've been playing this game, if you haven't been paying attention, for a little while now. Spent a lot of time, not necessarily trying to speed through it, but I haven't gotten everything. Though in my off time, off stream, I've been 100%ing the game. So I have a lot to say now that I didn't have on streams, if we get around to that. But, yeah, so if you clicked on any of the links, if that's why you're here today, we are finishing the game. Even if it takes till, like, I don't know, 6 in the morning, it's a weekend. That's what we're here for. It's a holiday weekend. That's what we're here for. Hello, Vidmaster. Hello, Scarlet Panda. It's glad to see you both here. You are the first viewers so far. We are just about to get started on finishing Sonic Frontiers, and I am really looking forward to it. I have the last island to finish. No rest for the game. There is no rest for the gamer. There's no rest for the gamer on or off the stream. So little ASMR there. The only thing keeping me going, woo, that did not end up all over my pants, is got my pop ready to go. So I will need a couple of things from you, chat, those of you who are here and looking. As soon as I begin, I'm going to need some help with the levels, the audio levels. The last stream that we did, I was live in person out of my workstation with my brother and best friend, so the audio levels and everything kind of got shifted. So if things sound too loud or too quiet, just let me know. If the stream goes to shit, let me know. Those of you who know me, just shoot me a text if you can, and I will try and get things fixed as soon as possible. I have chat up on my other screen here today. I know I didn't have it last live stream because things were kind of all over the place. So today we are, make sure I got actual sound coming in, we're going to finish the game. And I'm looking forward to it because I've been playing this game twice in my off time. Once to 100% and then once to speedrun the bosses again. So I've been holding off on completing this island, and I'm really looking forward to it and the final boss and everything. So, oh god, I can't wait to get this thing going. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so much fun. I can't see past my microphone. There he is. Let's see here. Let's see if we get this a little bit closer to me. Let me know how the audio levels are. I know we're not doing anything too intense yet, but go ahead and keep me updated. So this is... what's the name of this island? This is... Our Anus Island. This is Uranus Island, I believe. And we played through a touch of this last time on the last stream. Though very tiredly, so I don't necessarily know where I am or what I did. But we are gonna just get right into it. I stopped right here at the cyberspace level, because last stream it was giving me a little bit of trouble, and by that point I was actually too tired to do any good. So let's just start with this. This was giving me a lot of trouble last time, so I don't remember a dang thing about where we're at. So those of you who may not have seen anything about this game yet, if this is your first time watching, this is Sonic Frontiers. It has a full-on combat fighting system in the open world, which is a lot of fun. These are the cyberspace levels, which are the traditional boost-style levels, which, I will admit the controls for which are not necessarily the greatest. Starting off with that right there. I'm not touching any controls here. Just so I can run in a straight line. There we go. Good start. This is one of the better level designs out of all of them, but certainly the controls make it a little bit less fluid to run through. So I don't think I'm going to be worrying about 100%ing this stage in a nice speed run today. I might get all of the woo! Did not see that. Might get all of the red rings. See if I can manage to wank out an S rank. And then we'll carry on with the rest of the gameplay. Hopefully the rest of the cyberspace stages here have some of the better instances of controls, because not all of these stages have... Oops, was not paying attention there, sorry. Oh, I didn't make it. Not all these stages have the fluid controls. Camera doesn't seem to follow the track as smooth as it should. The camera... My camera, in terms of the... Is it lagging a bit? which is probably fair. Um, is there a delay? No. Is there a delay between the face cam and the audio coming through? Oh, the game. Okay, sorry. I thought we were talking stream. No, yeah, I agree. The camera following. So the camera is at the very least centered on Sonic, just fine. But it's the motions. Like, I am barely touching this thing going sideways, trying to correct myself, and it's taken me sideways. I can't hardly even hit the first dash panel. And I promise it's not just me being bad. This thing is actually a little bit annoying to have to deal with the turn circle in this. And in the open world, you're able to adjust all your settings for motion and things like that. But in the cyberspace stages, that does not apply, which is one of my least favorite things, seeing as how poorly this has controlled so far, having played the game. So hopefully that's one of the first patches to exist. Whoopsies, missed the spring again. But if it's not, I'm sure it's one of the first mods to already exist out there somewhere in the world. So we'll get a hang of it sooner or later. And you know, once there's a upgraded controls mod, we will be going through and doing more proper speedruns of all of these cyberspace stages. I'm really looking forward to that. See just how fast we can do all of these stages. Very nice. Alright. Keep your eyes out for any red rings I might miss. They look like normal rings, but they're red with a star in the center of them. This stage is one of the more sprawling... Oh, wow, that's the end of the stage. And I saw one right as I passed it. Wow, I only found one. Okay. We were pretty close to the S rank. I'm definitely not going to get all the red star rings and get an S rank in one go. So we're going to go ahead and work on the S rank here first. See if we can't complete that first and foremost. There we go. Now that's straight. That is just as straight as I am. Is Vlad on stream? If Vlad's not on stream, well, you know. But I'm pretty damn straight. Until Vlad comes on stream. Everybody's a little gay for Vlad. That's a little better. Just gotta keep straight a bit. Hopefully. The straighter we keep, the less of those we'll have. Thankfully the rails are, you know, no turns needed. So that helps a little bit. Man, such a big loop. I wonder if this is just not actually the fastest way to get through the stage. I may have to test out some of those alternate pathways here in a second, if I can't complete it this time around. But we're getting close. We're coming down to the wire here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Anyways, we'll just give that one more go. There we go. Welp. We had the S rank time there. We 100% had the S rank time there till I really got a little overzealous with my with my homing attacks. So we can manage that. So we'll go ahead and keep the path we're working on here before I start learning the new ones. Oh, not that time. One thing I don't care for is when you die, even if you die and reset to the beginning, the timer does not reset with you. So you have to physically, manually reset the stage itself for the time to reset, which I don't care for. I don't see the reason in that being a thing that has to happen. Because if you're going to go back to the beginning, and, you know, most people are going to go for that S rank, you are going to have to reset the stage anyway, so why not just make that the default? It's not like you're losing any progress by, you know, resetting the time that it took to get from second 1 to second 2, you know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry, whatever it is that I am saying is obviously being done very poorly. I'm not exactly putting my full focus into the words coming out of my mouth, as I am trying to stay straight. You'd think so. And a lot of Sonic games, that's the case, but not this one. So sometimes you'll die and you won't get to the start button fast enough, and the stage will reset, and then after the stage resets, you have to reset the stage again manually from the main menu so that you don't so you don't accidentally add a minute to your end time and screw up your whole run there. But you know, it's a small thing, but it's one of those quality of life things, you know, that I think we should have we could have really benefited from. I was working on one today. I was trying to work on a speed run of one of the stages from Chaos Island, the volcano island, while I was driving around today. I wasn't in the driver's seat, obviously, but I was going a little stir-crazy from trying way too hard to get that thing perfect. Never did, well, no, I got an okay one in the end. Not my best, but I was happy enough to put it down. So I'm really looking forward to being able to have more concise controls to do that kind of a speedrun test with all of the stages. Because, like, this is a fine stage, and it'll be really fun once it's playable. Once I can get through the first 5 seconds without running off the side, then we'll be doing better. Much better. Woo! Woohoo! Sorry. Well, they're not my cars. Technically, they're not real cars, so... Okay, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it! Yeah! There's the S rank. Alright. Now we're gonna go back in and get those, the hidden red star rings. See if I can hit that one at the end. We're probably gonna end up with a D rank for it, but we'll find them. We're gonna have to do some exploration. Yeah! We'll have to do some exploration to find those red star rings. Because I didn't see any on the path that we've been taking other than that one at the end. So we might have to do a little more exploration there. Walk around casually. Yeah, it is the city. Living in the city, you know, you have to survive. Ooh, is that a spring? That's a spring. That didn't do me any good for the red star rings. Let's try up here. That didn't do me any good either. Oh, I can't turn my camera around to look behind me. I feel like I would have missed something there. I didn't. That's fine. It's just a way across. Okay. Alright, let's see here. The camera is very unhelpful in this stage. There's one. Okay, that's technically the second one. So we're doing good so far. Wow, I really did skip over a lot of the stage previously by going the route I did. Alright. There we go. Whoa. I was worried it was an accident to shoot me off that far for a minute there. We're gonna go down, see what's down here. Woo! Hello, Mr. Tank. I don't want to hear from you today. I see you. There it is. Alright, we got them all. We were just going too fast. Now we just have to get that one at the end there. Did I pass a red star? Oh, well, I've got 4 out of 5, and we know where the 5th one is. So if I did, hopefully it's one that I ended up going back for. So we just have to get that. There we go. Man, how did I miss that those other times? That's all 5, baby. We got all 5 star rings on that one. Never a doubt in my mind. Ignore the rank. We got the S rank already. We're good for it. I'm not going to worry about speedrunning that one until the controls get improved. I love how flashy the combat in this game is. Even still, I've played through the game up 3 times up to this point. I haven't passed because I don't want any story spoilers yet, but I still love the way the combat works in this game. It looks very smooth. Very nice. Ooh, that's 2 of them. Nice. Let's see. Do we have any map that I have unlocked that I can go with here? Because I know I need to talk to Sage a couple of times here, so that we can progress the story. Let's start with a puzzle, so we can get some stage unlocked. See if I'm missing any story bullet points. What do we got here? Oh, it's just a Y? Oh, okay. This is a new one. Catch how, catch how, catch how, catch how, catch how! I can't target him! Wait. What? What? That's this is the final island of the game. That's the first time that has shown up as a puzzle. And you're going to tell me all I had to do was touch a single one? You should have made it at least like 20 that fell faster and just homing attack them. That would have been way better. But I know it's very clear towards the end of the game here they may have been running out of some time to really finish the game. So I'm going to have to let that one slide. It's not a great puzzle, but I'm sure it's not one that we're going to be seeing a repeat of in the future anyways. With whatever the sequel is, I'm sure that all the not-so-great puzzles will probably be ironed out. Ooh! That's what that sounded like. That was interesting. So far that's the only, well, maybe one other, but there's that and one other voice line that has sounded weird to me so far. Because I don't know what that was. That feels like it was a, there we go, got the recovery smash, finally. That was a very weird one. There's one whenever you fall into lava that doesn't necessarily sound like a lava fall as opposed to drowning in water. That one was a little bit weird. Ah, dang it. Oh, double dang it. We'll just run a regular side loop then. I'm not going to worry about quick timing that one. Can I get that one, please? No? Okay. There it is. That's the move we wanted. Thank you. Build up my rings again. Get that full max boost there. Got a couple of heart memory tokens as well, so that's good. That way we're a little bit ahead if we end up needing a couple more to run with Sage here. What you up to, girl? Ooh! Okay, the 1 or 2 ain't gonna do nothing if I need to hunt another 106. We'll come back to that. It's probably a dash panel, huh? Yeah, it's just dash panel. We might... we might have to farm a little bit after all. Let's see. I don't know if I got this one last time on stream or not. Yeah, I got that one last time. Did that one already. Let's see. Is there anything close by we can just grab a couple, knock it out? Let's grab you. No, I don't want to be in a battle with that. Those will take a little bit too long, and I certainly don't need the skill points right now. I'm already sitting at 99 plus and have everything unlocked. The skill tree was a very, very nice addition to the game. I certainly would love to see it expanded in the future. Obviously, if I wasn't such a pro gamer, it would have been a little bit longer until I actually got them all completed, but ignore those words. I don't think I was actually paying attention to what was coming out of my mouth. That's fine. We're not here to be coherent. Can I get a little faster? Yeah. Maybe at least one. Oof. Sorry, I'm used to looking at my stats in my 100%ed level version. These stats are a little low for me. No wonder it felt like I was running a bit slower. I'm in at least the 80s in my 100% run. Man. I lied. I hope this is one of the first things they patch. I hate having to do one speed level upgrade at a time, and there's 99 of them. That means, let's see, that takes about, what, like 4 seconds? So 98 times like 4 seconds. We're just gonna round that up to 100. We're gonna make so it's like 140 seconds. That's 400, like 5 minutes. That sounds really pretentious, but like 5 minutes of the game wasted clicking the same sequence over and over just to up your speed when you could have a, just a dial or anything to choose the amount of speed levels you want or the ring count levels you want if you are going for that sort of thing. Oh, I wasted my boost. That's okay. Let's see what you is. Nope, not what I wanted, but that's fine. I may have done you already, too. Oh, I didn't. Nice. Sweet. Alright. Oh, I heard a Coco there. Whoops. There's one over there. We can grab that in a second here, too. Oops. Woo! How did I get out of the 2D section? That's fine. And we may as well. Let's fight the red pillar. I don't remember if I fought this guy last time or not. Upgraded version of the tower. Let's see what you got. Let's give you a little cinematic showcase here. See what kind of attacks you got before I completely demolish you. So if I run close, you're probably going to stomp. Yeah, you got your bullets. Ooh. Oh, that's really cool. There you go. Do you stomp multiple times or something? Oh, you got a laser. You know, I think the previous... Oh, you have a laser and spikes. Okay, you have spikes that actually come out, so I have to deal range damage there. Oh, wait, you're invincible when the spikes are out? Okay, you know what? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So how do I... Now what do I do? Oh, I guess I have to side loop you, huh? Oof. I went too close there. No, no, no. Ah, and I got one shot. That's fine. We'll get around to that. So that's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and just give him a straight up demolishing then. Did I get to save that? You know what? Where does that come from? See if I can't target a spring here. Let's at least grab that before we go into the boss battle again. Well, I say boss. Did that shoot me in the opposite direction? It did. Alright. Now, do the red spikes come out automatically after a certain point in time? Sort of deal? Yeah, there they go. We got some red spikes already. So now... Oh, not what I wanted to do. I meant to do a ranged attack there. So we are kind of required now to do side looping. But we can't quick side loop on you either. Whoa! That sped up out of nowhere. Okay. That's fine. So do I just have to run now? Oh, I got way too close to that one. No! Thank you. Alright. So we have to try and do a faster side loop than we did previously. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's no way I beat this the last time. I didn't even know this was a thing, and this seems a required part of it. Alright, now we can probably jump up high enough to attack you in the head. Oh, no, there's a star behind it. I guess I did beat him. I must have just jumped straight on his head last time. That's cool. If you go at it normally without cheating by, you know, using the actual cliff face that they give you, it's not so hard. But whenever you take it on at its level, it's actually pretty decent. The invincibility spikes, nice touch. Very nice touch. What we got? Got some Black Friday deals going on there, I suppose, from a wifey. Something about blankets, I believe. Evan, my man! Glad you can make it. I don't know if you were able to see that. I don't know when that came through. Fighting... Oh, you saw it, yeah. It was late. I was really tired, yeah, but there's no way I would have beaten that decently easily, as tired as I was last time. So, I think we probably cheesed it and went... let's just see if I can... Yeah. Probably cheesed it and went straight over the cliff face. I beat that cyberspace stage we were stuck on last time. It still took quite a while. The flighty controls on that, still not happy about. Went to try and talk to Sage. Found out I need 106 more. Where are you at? I need 106 more heart tokens before I can talk to her where I was looking at. So we'll we might have to grind slightly today to get some of those heart tokens out there. But these platforming segments don't seem super long and tedious, at least, so it won't be too bad. Let's see, where am I coming at you from? You have a zip line going there, which means I need you. Oops, it's a target. Ah, very nice. Forced targeting of the springs. Now, what were you back in there? Or are you... No, you're something different, okay. Now, are you... Oh, no. Tell me you're not a... Ah! Oh, man, 5 of them? I don't have the accuracy for this kind of thing. This is why I don't play games that involve guns. Alright, that's not the one I was going for, but that's okay. And... Ooh, that's fine. You should have counted it, but I'll let it slide, game. Oof, that was a bad angle. Ah, too low. I gotta go up from above. Woo! No, I ramped the cliff face. Look, man. I don't need you turning red on me. I got this. They're in 3D. What, the cyberspace stage or the puzzles? We talking puzzles? Because if we're talking puzzles, I actually have updated views about how that goes. Ooh, a pink sage. I've got updated views about the 2D cyberspace stages or not cyberspace, the 2D platforming segments in Chaos. They're unsightly at the very beginning because the first thing you see, is that where I want to be? The first thing you see when you get to Chaos Island. Well, that's a weird lead-in. The first thing you see when you get to Chaos Island, let me finish my freaking thought, is the big structure where Tails is locked up. And it's really cool looking. It's like, sweet, I can't wait to explore this. And then you have like 4 segmented, 2-dimensional platforming segments to run around it instead of getting to climb it. And it's kind of frustrating. And when I had played it the first time, it was at night, so I already couldn't see anything, which didn't really help anything. It was night in the game, sorry. There is a day-night cycle in this game as well, which is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I got this one already? I must have just gotten that one too. Consider me stupid. Alright, where are we going? Where you is? Where you is? Where you ain't, my baby? Ooh, okay. That's quite the lead up, but not hard to follow. Because there's 2-dimensional segments here, and sure, it's not constant, but at the very least, they are broken up. But they aren't terrible. It's not, I don't know. It's to each their own. There's plenty of reason to still complain about the 2-dimensional segments, but I may have been a little hard on Chaos Island the first time I went through it. I don't know about you guys, but that mini-boss kind of turns me on, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, if anime had half the jiggle physics that enemy had, where am I going? Then we'd be in good shape. You gonna send me where I need to go? No, you're not. I can't get out of you either. See, those kind of 2D segments are the ones that bother me, where you cannot break free from the 2-dimensional view. That's annoying. Each island kind of had its own issues with camera hogging. I don't know about Kronos. Kronos might have been okay, because technically you're following the bosses where they're supposed to go, so that's fine. That forced camera perspective is kind of needed. Eris, you kind of have bosses that steal your camera's perspective, and that's really annoying. And then Chaos, you have platforming segments that steal your perspective. So, you know, everywhere's kind of got these things that need ironed out, but it's literally per island that each of these have these little issues that just irk you enough to really want to not play the game sometimes. But they're in such small portions and segments that once you're past them, it's really nothing that's that hard to get over. Where am I going? How's the audio levels, by the way? Any updates? I know the last stream we had was a little bit weird with the previous setup. I was away from the station, so things got kind of adjusted around. So let me know if things need updated, if you are having issues hearing my beautiful, lovely, masculine voice, which I am probably going to lose before the end of the night. Let's see here. Also, I would not be surprised if I cry. Don't be surprised if I cry at the end of the game, for multiple reasons. I don't know much of anything about the game. I've avoided as many spoilers as I can. But there's still a good chance that I'm gonna cry. I'm very empathic for visual media. Not my most favorite trait either. Woo! Almost had me on that one. Whoa! Hello, okay. The Shadow the Hedgehog's teleporting thing was did catch me off guard. Almost had him a perfect kill, but got me on that one. That was decent. I like that. How'd you feel about that one, Evan? You've been with us through every single ninja battle, the variation that we've had so far. How'd you feel about that one? You've been the island yourself for a bit. Don't mind them as much anymore. Camera locking. Yeah, same on camera locking. Can hear sound effects. Can't hear the music. Do you want more music? I can turn up the music if you want. I had previously turned it down because I believe it was Eris was a little bit more upbeat, and the drum track in that made it a little bit harder to hear everything else going on. I can up the music if you want. It is very beautiful. think we're kind of sort of done here. Let's fight that guy, get Sage. And then what are everyone's opinions on just speedrunning the island by fishing? Do we want to speedrun through this island so that we can say we beat the game and come back and dick around afterwards? Do you want to just go through the island normally, you know, earning as many things as we can naturally? Nope, I actually don't need you. I don't need you. Because if I go Biggs fishing, I've got... How many tokens do I have? Let's see here. I've still got... Where's that? 834. So I've had my fair share of... I've had my fair share of meteor showers. But I've got a whole crap ton of tokens if we want to just speedrun this through... Find Sage where? Nice. If we want to just speedrun through this island. You want to hear the music? Alright, after we get through the Sage cutscene, we'll get some music up. Let me know if you want me to speedrun with fishing.
Find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
And I can hear the voices this time, so I don't need to change out headphones. No technical issues today.
Well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
I think we just figured out how to activate it. We looked at it really sexy like. So just want to say there, while I'm upping the music a little bit. Oh, the music is high. Okay, the music's all the way up. I actually can't change that. So the sound effects are low. You can hear the sound effects, but not the music. I can take down the volume of everything and then up the full audio of the entire game capture if you want, and then you will be able to hear the music. Since it's already all the way up. But I just wanted to point out there, Sage's little gasp there. It's a really, really hard for voice actors to be able to get a nice, natural sounding little gasp insert, because those are just their own takes and their own. I believe most of the time they are. That was really genuinely well done. Just the little details of that being like very natural. Voice could be a little louder. Up the game audio capture. Okay, I will do that once I beat the what's it called? The hacking, I suppose. Yeah, hacking. So far, it seems like we're starting off exactly the same as most of the other versions of this. Just to be clear, I am well aware that by using the black-colored ammo, I can shoot the black balls without them hurting me, and vice versa. But by shooting with the opposite color, I can get more hits in on the enemy before I have to worry about getting hit. So, saves a little bit of time in destroying the enemies, and that's kind of the way I like to play. I'm more of a fast damage dealer as opposed to a heavy hitter. You'll see that if I ever get around to playing anything like Smash on stream, you'll see that. There are some instances where it seems necessary, though. And dead. Okay, we're just gonna hit it with that. Oh, that doesn't hit everything? Oh well, it got a good portion of them down. Woo! Those are tight. The difficulty scaling on the number of enemies and the durability of the enemies seems a little weird. Oh! Oh! Did you hear that? That sounded exactly like the Hang Castle. I think they incorporated the Hang Castle theme track into that from Sonic Heroes. Dude! Like back in the beginning I was saying I really want to see some Hang Castle in cyberspace. I definitely knew we weren't going to, but at least we got some music representation. That's awesome! Fuck yeah. Thumbs up in the chat for Hang Castle making an appearance in Sonic Frontiers, even in the smallest way like that. That was note for note the Hang Castle theme, possibly even in the same key, too. Nice. This is just a bridge maker. Looks kind of like a bridge maker. Ugh. Oh, right, the audio. Let's up the audio here while we got a second. The Switch audio. Oh yeah, I wanted to officially apologize as well. The last time, aside from the audio managing being a little off, there was a lot of doubling on the audio, and overall it was quiet. So I really want to apologize. Once this all comes down and gets edited into some episodes, for whoever of you might want to watch it in a nice cut down edited version as opposed to the whole long live stream, I will do my best to make sure that that is not nearly as noticeable and up the quality. So hopefully it'll get upgraded.
But I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Well, sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about
Dang,
me?
Sonic.
Sure. In his own way. Hey, time's a waste. Let's wrap this up.
Okay. I was gonna say, Sonic, you are being incredibly nice to Eggman. This is still just still one of his AIs, but that kind of, here, my cables are tangled up there, but that kind of took the cake there. The little under the breath there. Were you able to hear that on stream? Hacking segments. The hacking segments are nice. Based on, that was a little delayed from earlier. Sorry about that. Based on some things that I was not able to avoid in terms of spoilers, the hacking segment does outstay its welcome, sadly. Whew. That was a nice one. That was at least a 2. Ooh, mama. Oop. Oh, those aren't close enough to ring dash. That would explain it. Ooh, there's quite a lot to get on this one. It's still not hard. I've still got a whole minute and then some to get, what, one more? It's not exactly a hard puzzle. But I enjoy the quick step sort of thing. It would have been cooler even if they faked having something to dodge. You know, that would have been easy. Just something a little more visually appealing than just sidestepping over nothing. Not necessary. Still would have been the same minigame and everything. 14. Ooh, we can make that one happen. Whoop. We can do that. Ooh, you know what we gotta do? Let's see, how many do I need? I got enough. I got plenty enough. I have found a glitch. A lot of people have found a glitch at this point, but I have found and been practicing a glitch that I don't know if you've seen, Evan. I've been talking about it for a little while, and if nothing else, in terms of its viability for the speedrun tactics that I thought it would be used for, it is extremely cool. I have some saved capture card videos as well that I can show you of, I feel like that's not how that was supposed to go. I made it to the caldera of the volcano, which is very nice. Is this just 2 ways to get to the same thing? Oopsies. Well, we won't find out now. But I did manage to get into the caldera. I have made the world's tallest drop dash, which was really cool. That's not a climbable wall. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things, and we'll see what we can... Actually, I know a really good place to show you this glitch. We'll complete cyberspace here, and then we'll head over to that next. Soon as I can manage my 2-dimensional puzzle-solving skills. 2D Sonic was never my strongest suit. Sonic Adventure was my very first video game ever. So I was sadly kind of brought up in the 3D world before I knew anything about 2D. And as a kid, after playing the 3-dimensional games, you know, no matter how long it took or how hard I practiced on, it was still easier to play those than 2-dimensional games. So I gave up on those a lot quicker as a kid. So I did not get nearly as much two-dimensional practice. You stole my Chaos Emerald. Did not get nearly as much two-dimensional practice as I would have liked. So I'm still a little shakier on the 2D segments. No, come back! My Chaos and Emerald and then... No! I want it! Gimme! I kind of need the Chaos Emerald to go supersonic and beat the game. Seems slightly important, thank you. I still love that there's an enemy that, you know, actually steals the freaking Chaos Emerald. Was that supposed to lead somewhere? How do I get out of here? Oh, you've got it drop dash blocked off too. Alright, we'll run around. Usually, you can just drop dash up any wall that you can't boost up, but not these ones. I think I'm lost now. Did I not do this, or is this just a boost? Oh, no, somehow I missed that at the very end of the... Did I do that? I went down there. That's why I don't know where I am. I immediately started skipping things. That kind of explains things. Don't get too horny now, boys. She only jiggles a little bit. Ooh. Oh, right, yeah, I knew that she was there. I still need a couple more. Get some big fishing tokens. Was there ever any answer about, should we fish? Should we fish and speedrun the island? Increase the gauge is destroying bullets. Yeah, so do we want to fish and speed through this island, or do we want to go through it normally? I'll leave it up to you guys. I'm fine with whatever. Because we can come back and do the island after the game is over if there's still time. I don't really mind either way. It's not too bad to speedrun if you're fishing, and I have plenty of fishing tokens to do so. But I want to give the full our anus experience, if you all are interested. Very nice, that's one, and we'll quit it because it's mostly impossible to do all the stars in the training. That's another annoying thing. Enjoying the exploration, you can always do some fishing. We'll see. Alright. We might speed it up a little bit, depending on how long it ends up taking to get all the Sage memory tokens. Because freaking 106 is what we needed for the one at the very beginning. And I don't know how many of the large caches we will be finding. Ooh! Ooh! Evan! 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 Tell me the name of the stage. But this is the final stage in Sonic Heroes. I think. It certainly led itself to be that. Man, I am falling off of the rails. I've got a bad feeling that all the cyberspace stages here are sadly going to be the same amount of flighty controls. We had a real good run in the middle of the game, and then we just dropped back to real awful controls here at the end, which is really fucking sad. Really unhappy about that. Could have had something there if they just... Oh, that hurt. If they could have just learned from what they did in the middle of the game and not failed at the end of the game. But I guess I'll just not hold forward and hope that I don't lose momentum for that. Because otherwise I'll be falling off all over the place by holding straight on the controller. Yeah, this certainly feels like a lot of the elements from that final stage. Because look at all this kind of very vertical, wide 3D platforming. This is very Sonic Heroes style. Ouch. Unless it's just Egg Fleet, but I think this is the final stage. If it is, how cool would it be if we can get like a conveyor belt recreation? Final Fortress. It feels a lot like Final Fortress. It really does. I might have to look it up. Give it a playthrough later to compare it, but it feels so similar. The music's okay. Very lo-fi. Ah, I really thought I jumped in time. We missed a red star ring there. It's alright. This is a decent size length of the stage as well. I'm really happy with this. Oh yeah, this is still Heroes. Nope, never mind. This right here feels extremely Egg Fleet, unless they combined both of them. Because they're... No! Because they're technically 1-1 and 1-2 of the same, you know, general area. So it would be cool if they combined them. We'll have to see towards the end what the final sequence looks like. Oh, man. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you. You want to make it actually genuinely slightly challenging on me. That's fine. Oh, if I could turn, it would not be so challenging. There we go. Oh, we did miss one. We'll come back. I'm certainly not getting my S rank here. I just want to see the stage now. I'm really excited. That was interesting, having to jump sideways. Especially with the flighty controls. It's actually a challenge to do so. No! That was dumb. Ah, you're leaving? Don't leave. Don't you leave me. Or are you not leaving, or are you saying that I should speedrun so that we can see the game before you have to leave? I'm okay with doing that. Totally misconstruing whatever it is that you were implying there. That was nice. There was no big final, like, rail section, which I feel they would 100% have used if, man, I couldn't even make the sea level. I feel like they 100% would have used that long rail section at the end if it was Final Fortress. This might just be Egg Fleet. Still cool. Still very cool. Man, was the other way faster? I didn't think so, but... Oh, I should have taken this way before. That probably would have been a little faster if I had practiced it. Yeah, it's Egg Fleet. Sorry, I lied. It's not Final Fortress. That one spot right there really felt like it. Man, they used... See, now I'm kind of upset. Like, I'm glad they used Egg Fleet, but they didn't use any of the cinematic moments of Egg Fleet. It's just the platforming, which is fine. You know, it was good platforming, and I'm really happy to see it here. But, they didn't use any of the dynamic, like, skydiving falls, or the conveyor belt runs, or... Oh, I thought I could jump that. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Oh! Nope, that's not fine. There was a lot they could have dipped into to make this even more epic than it, you know, was in terms of its platforming. It's a genuinely good romp for just platforming in and of itself. But they could have done a lot more. So where did I miss a red star ring? There must have been a path I didn't take. But where would it have been? Ooh, I thought I could target that. Let's try again. Let's just give that another go here. I do need to at least get a couple more chaos keys out of it than one. Ooh. Excuse you, where was my forward momentum? Please and thank you. Yeah, we'll just go straight. Less reason to mess up if I go straight. Feels like left probably is a faster if I can hit the spring correctly. Oh, maybe not. That was abysmally slow with how many springs there were. I thought it was just 2. Maybe there's a slight reference to the explosions. If there's 3 switches, I might have to count that. If there's 3 switches, that might reference blowing up 3 ships, which is fine in of itself. Whew, should have ring dashed. That's 2. Nah, but this wouldn't be part of the blowing up the ship. This right here is just one of the normal platforming sections where you're crawling up the back of one of the ships. So I don't think that counts as one of the ship destroying switches. Woo, baby! Please. Please. I'm not going to worry about speedrunning the stage past its intended parameters here. So I'm not going to worry about any crazy rail jumps. Maybe there's a red star ring here that oh yeah, of course. I missed you. Duh. Can't believe I forgot that one. That was a very obvious one that I had missed. I probably should have boosted instead of homing attack there. That would have been a lot faster. Yep, now we're climbing up the back of another ship. That one might count. Maybe it's based on how many doors there are to open. That was a little better. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine once we get used to it. It's actually not too terrible to speedrun. Alright, we got our red star rings, we got our S rank. Okay, that's all 5. Or all 4, rather, sorry. I know how to count. Wow, 206? That was actually not difficult at all. I really should have just restarted the last time. That's alright. That is blasphemy! Evan, did you end up leaving? Or are you still here? Because if you gotta go sooner than later, I'm okay with speedrunning a little bit with doing some big fishing just to get a little bit of the grinding over with. There we go. Not too bad. I would have loved it if they had some like red car out or red block out or whatever sections as opposed to just the tracing. I would like it if it had evolved into that. Would have been very cool. At least I have the green Chaos Emerald unlocked. That would have been real sucky if I made it all the way here and didn't end up having that unlocked as a Chaos Emerald to get, and then I'd have to backtrack even more. Yeah, I don't think that was intended. Oh, I used my boost already too. Alright. Hello. Hello, where's... What am I supposed to be aiming for there? Thank you. Woo. Just shoot straight down. That's an interesting one. Doesn't happen very often. Let's get some purple coins. Would have been cool to include a puzzle like that. Yeah, I agree. Here telling your girl goodnight. Oh, you're telling the woman nighty night. Oh, he's so cute. Anyways. Oh, I can't ring dash? That feels like a ring dash type of section. I can't ring dash those. You know, I'm not going to complain if I still got the heart. Alright. It's probably just a spring. No! Okay, nice. Now we can hit Sage on the way out. Alright. Woohoo! I think it would have been cool if some of the wall running techniques would have involved more of the parkour strategies from Lost World. I never did play the console version, but I did... What am I supposed to do with that? Or am I supposed to just then reattach to the... I might have been meant to attach to the wall run sections again. But, like, there are a lot of points in that where it is genuinely okay. Like, not the platforming, the parkour sections and the mechanics themselves, it was a decent mechanic. It wasn't used well in the game, but had those physics and those movesets been applied to this, I think we would have been a little bit cooler, been a little bit better to be using those as often as we have been. Not to say anything bad about, you know, just being able to attach and climb to a wall slower, but it is a little bit more boring. Now, hello, purple coins. What are you doing there? Now, I will say, I feel like there have not been enough sections where the wall climbs have been naturally included in the landscape. Like, if some of the cliff face here, like if this entire wall of cliff was just some of the wall, the wall run type of platform, that would have been really cool. Like, there's very little natural inclusion of the wall run technique in the landscape as opposed to just the building constructions. It would have been very cool if there was a lot more of the natural crystals around. Speaking of which, I don't think I explored this part of Chaos Island on my normal campaign playthrough, but there's an area of Chaos Island where it's just a bunch of, I think, hexagonal or octagonal pillars just kind of dotting the landscape, sticking out of the clouds, and they are entirely made out of the... Woo! Yeah, that sucks. Let's try that again. They're made entirely out of the wall climb type of platforming, which I believe is kind of meant to bring together the world building in a sense that, how am I supposed to do
I'm never
that?
trusting a tower again, no matter how cool it looks.
Fair. Which I believe is meant to insinuate that, like, build the lore of the world, like, the ancients mined those pillars from Chaos Island to create all these towers with these wall-run digital sections, which is really quite cool. There's no written thing and there's no dialogue that I've come across anyways. Sometimes the dialogue just happens randomly for the reference monologuing, so there's a lot that I know I haven't seen. Like, there's supposed to be references to Silver, some references to Styx the Badger from Sonic Boom of all things, which was honestly quite nice to have the inclusion, just to make her canon, just have another character in the lore. But there's a lot of monologuing that I will not be seeing in my playthrough and will probably have to look up in post on YouTube. But I didn't want to spoil anything if I was going to, whew, that was close. If I was going to end up seeing it and be like, oh yeah, I saw it already, really cool. Oh no! Oh! Ah, it sucks. Alright. Interesting perspective, but I won't complain too much. Alright. Let's just do it better then, shall we? Woohoo! Alright, once more. With feeling! Thank you. Oh! I'll just pick that up while I'm here. Now, is this what that would have done? Yeah, that's what that would have done. Jiggle physics! Getting horny. On me. Alright. Let's check out the web. Ooh, we gotta fight the... Is that a red pillar? Yeah, we gotta fight a red pillar on a small area like this. This might be a little bit more difficult than before. Plus, there's not really any close-by cliffs to cheese this one, so... Dang it, we're already gone. We already ran out of things I could do there. I love it. At least visually, that is gorgeous, you know? That's how we did it. We just... Oopsies. Woo! We just jumped a little higher the first time. Still very cool to do the side loop thing. Very difficult. If the laser didn't speed up out of nowhere so fast randomly, I don't think I would have as much of a reason to skip the cinematic fight of that as opposed to just quick running through it with a higher jump. But, you know, it's built in, so it's intended. I'm not blaming devs or whatever. I have very little blame for the devs on anything here. This has been incredible. The only thing I would have liked is, obviously there's pop-in. I don't necessarily mind the pop-in. Personally, when you're playing the game, it's very, not really that noticeable unless you're looking for it. When you're watching the game, yeah, it's very noticeable. But, at the very least, I feel like they could have done something where, like, they used the cyberspace digital effects to make things pop in. But that might have drawn even more attention to it, so without seeing a fix like that, I can't say that it would 100% have been better, but it would have been interesting to be able to see how that compared, you know? I didn't actually know... Oh, I guess I did fight Red Pillar. I was gonna say, I didn't know that I didn't have all my boost on me. But that makes sense. Kinda curious as to what that is. We'll hit that little pillar, get the green Chaos Emerald. Ooh, that's a bit... Woo! Ah! Oh, so close. Alright, let's, Man, there really is no way of getting onto that quicker. Okay. Oh, I can't cheese it and shoot to the, opposite side to just shoot straight out to that one. That's fine. Whatever you say. Oh, that was cool. You know what? I enjoy that one. Ooh, and the birds. That was very cinematic. Quite nice, quite nice. Let's hit the other side. Okay. Woo! Ah, I thought I had it there. Not like that was very well needed for the middle platform, but that's fine. Oh, this is the one I already did anyways. Oh well. That was kind of cool. Kind of cool. kind of don't want to backtrack that far to try the target through the spikes again. Why were there multiple things then? Okay. When in doubt, loop it out. No. Huh. Any ideas there, brother? Brothers plural? Any ideas on what this is? How many fishing tokens you have? Let's see. What island are you on? I'll guess how many fishing tokens you have if you tell me what island you're on. It'd be cool to include a puzzle like that. Agree, it was really a nice mechanic. Did you know the hexagonal pillars were wall runnable? Yeah, I mentioned that. That's what I was talking about when I was talking about the world building with the hexagonal pillars. Just catching up on chat here. Answers the question. Oh. I should have read it before I started speaking. You clearly commented on that. So you're on Chaos Island. Ooh. 1,500. Let me guess 1,500. How close am I? Or how far am I, rather? I'm sure you've been running through it nice and slow just to get a good feel, so I'm sure you have more than that. Oh, it caps at 999? Okay. So I'm not far off either. Very nice, very nice. You planning on using them? I will say, I believe it takes 8 here on Uranus Island to fish every every fishing time, which is fine. I did go through my speedrunning version of Uranus Island and just straight up do fishing, just so that I could get ahead on that in terms of the speed, but I didn't go any further with the story, so I have explored barely any of this island, but I've seen bits and pieces, so I've collected the 6 out of 7 collectible Chaos Emeralds without using story on this island in my speedrun, so like I've seen the locations that they're housed in. But I haven't done any puzzles or anything. Is this just going to take me to something I did? Yeah. Ooh, maybe. Did I not do that? I'm so sexy. Tell me I'm hot, baby. Maybe don't. I don't need that lack of affirmation whenever you tell me the truth. There wasn't a single collectible on that. That kind of feels bad, man. And then I did you already. It's just 2 ways to enter it. Whoa, wait a minute. I thought the Chaos Emerald was here. Ooh, it's all the way back there. Wow, I overshot a bit. Let's at least access the cyberspace stage, because that looks really freaking cool up here. I don't know that I really needed all these wall dash panels. I think the climb to the mountain on its own without the platforming segment was cinematic enough to get here. There's a lot of platforming, especially in Chaos Island, that's kind of like, ooh, here, we're going to run around the entire island before we actually start the platforming. And it's just like, I could have just started the platforming if I ran to the right section. That kind of stuff is not my favorite. So hopefully that doesn't get used in future games to pad it out so bad. But it's not a huge complaint. It just kind of feels unnecessary at times. Power and defense are maxed already. Yeah, I haven't even power and defense maxed on my 100% completion yet. But I guess I've been focused more on puzzles and memory token collecting than I have been with seed collecting, so very fair. Do you think you're going to try and max out your ring count as well? Get a full stat max out? I'm not sure. It would be kind of cool to see what the max ring count is. I'm just going to assume it's 999, honestly. But it'd be kind of cool. I don't really want to have to 999... run around for 999 psi loops, though, to be able to run as fast as I need to 100% faster, so. What is this stage? Is this a Sonic Generation stage? This feels kind of Generation style. Okay, wait a second. What is that? A choose your own path from a mid boost. Okay, I dig that. Woohoo! Unless this is supposed to be the turtle section of Sonic Heroes. Okay, how many red star rings did I miss? I missed 2 already. Alright, so we'll stick to all the right paths. I missed that one too. We'll stick to all the right... Wait. The right side paths here. So that we can come back to the other ones and know exactly what it is that we need to check out. Whoa! Okay. Oh, I used my mid-air boost. God, I hate that mechanic. I guess we'll go center, since I see that one there. Okay. Man. Okay, that's one. That's the second one still. I still missed one. Alright, so going left is not the right tactic for getting red star rings, it seems. There we go, we got that one. Whew, that's nice at least. Feels like it's from Heroes. Yeah, I was gonna say Sonic Generations because of the wide, straight run forward initially, but the choose your own path in midair is not a Generations. It's not a boost style gameplay sort of thing. Like maybe Unleashed for a single stage, but woo, that was close. But there's no way it's Generations. Huh. But I can't quite place my finger on what Heroes stage it would be. 180 rings! We might not get the actual ring count one on this. That's a lot of rings. And that's a difficult stage to get a lot of rings on. Okay. It's gotta be a perfect run. Just to not get hit. Let's go to the right. There we go, there it is. Found it, guessed right. Jump back into the center. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Just to save it, got a couple of rings now. Woo, no! Man, I hate the, there's a slight stop to momentum after doing a ring dash that really can be infuriating sometimes. Especially if, you know, you're counting on your momentum to keep going forward. But, whoa, almost really screwed that up. Ring count, 199, okay. As long as I can avoid damage and not fall off here, we should be okay. Yeah, there we go, we got it. I kind of dig the necessary mid-air boost at the end there. Most of the times, if there's a dash panel into the final zone, it just kind of shoots you right where you need to go. That was fine. That was a nice little romp. That'll be kind of interesting to see what kind of speedrun tactics you can get if there's some dash panels you should just avoid. If you need a specific combination of different directions to go faster. I lied. That's 3 vocal lines now. That's a little weird. But, you know, I don't blame him. Roger Craig Smith probably had to do more vocal lines for this than he did in any other of the Sonic games so far. Here's Flight Mechanic. You know what? You're right. You're 100% right. It definitely feels like the booster's replacing the Flight Mechanic there. And the having 3 different pathways feels very much like the Heroes cannons. It feels like they designed these puzzles here before they designed the, Wait! Shit. Before they ended up designing the tower segments in, Rhea Island. Because we hadn't seen those yet, the moving wall hang segments, until Rhea Island, but now they're here everywhere. Not that they needed to be, but it does feel like Rhea Island was kind of a last-ditch effort of filling some story time in the middle. Whenever things seemed to not be going their way in terms of time. At least you can just hang infinitely. Nice. Very glad I didn't have to jump that. Well, I'm not going to waste time on the whole platforming segment when I can run and cheese it like that. Let's see. Dash panel? Yeah, dash panel. Alright, let's get that Chaos Emerald. We're not here to 100% today. So we're just going to go back here, get the Chaos Emerald. And then we'll talk to Sage, see where that leaves us. Ah, wow, I didn't get all those. I thought I got them all. I just walked off completely without finishing the puzzle. That's sad. Actually, you know what? Let's see if there's any enemies around here. Yes! Alright, Evan. I'm going to display to you one of the best things to happen to this game is a glitch. If I can pull it off correctly. Oop, I did not. Come on. Ah, you didn't sidestep. I don't think I've tried it with this controller. It might take me a second to get the timing right. Nope, yep, nope. Alright, come on. Ooh, they shoot so fast. Alright. One more time. Nope, didn't get the timing right. Alright, here we go. Almost got it. Nope, not that time. Okay, one more. One more, he said again. Ugh. So used to the other guys and their speed of attack. That was okay. That wasn't a great one. Let's see here. Come on, we can do this. Ah, come on, son of a gun. Not what I wanted to do, but thanks anyways. Good try, good try. Oh, we're not targeted. That's why it didn't work. Okay. Let's get a couple rings. Target again. Ah, my timing was off. Sorry, this looks really boring here, but it'll be cool once it goes off. It'll be cool once I pull it off. Not what I want you to do, but thanks again. Getting kind of tired of that move. Very not ideal for the glitch. Ah. Little better. But still not quite right. There it is. Ta-da! There's all of Orenis Island. Night sky. And our beloved Chaos Emerald. I got the Chaos Emerald already, didn't I? Nice! Anyways, still, I'm glad I got to show off the, Still glad I got to show off the freaking, thing. Yes, the cannons are in the game, but the cannons are not programmed to choose a direction. They're in the game and then they automatically shoot you. So I imagine it's kind of like the hang glider replacing the rocket in Skyrail, to where it's not really programmed to be something different. It's just kind of a kind of an aesthetic cover over. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's fine. Plus, it kind of engages in the three-dimensional open world aspect. Oh, that last ninja was not the final one. Oh, he flies. What is that? Okay. Oh. Whoa, the recovery smash time on that is immediate. I didn't have any time to do that. Wow. He had some reach on him there. Oh, no. Woo. Whoa. Whoa, wait, what was that? Ah, I'm scared. Dude, that was nice. That felt good. Oh, wait, he's actually got a double still? Oh, he keeps one of the doubles? Are you kidding me? This is nice. Okay, I'm having a great time with that. Now, if I had attacked him there, is that like a, counter move? Dude, that's nice. Ooh, and when the beat finally kicks in there, that was good. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I wonder if that is going to be a hint for anything to do with the final boss. That would be really cool. If he's going to have a lot of those techniques. And down. Yeah, so what did you think about the, what'd you think about the glitch? Wonder what that would look like if it is his own parry. Sage, where are you? There you are.
So, we've got satellite maps today, but I don't think they can compete with direct brain downloads. I can roll with it now that I know it's alien tech, but it's still a bit weird to me. Like, why are the villages missing when everything else is so detailed?
The ancients had a difficult time adapting to this world, adjusting to the new flora and fauna, dealing with technological incompatibilities. Their settlements were under constant revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
I guess that makes sense. And it's probably a good idea to limit the info to make sure whoever can access it can be trusted first.
Fair. You know, I was also kind of wondering why we had just a couple random buildings and then nothing else standing. So that was nice. Also, Sage's voice is literally like ASMR compared to any other voice actors, which might be due to the filtering levels there. There's a little bit of a chorus effect potentially there that I'm picking up on, which is nice. Your why? Why couldn't I activate the last one? Do they have to be done at night? Oh, you're an enemy. Hello. Wait a minute. Ghost. Okay. Oh, you are very much like Salem's Grim and Ruby. Oh. Maybe I should have gotten rings earlier. You're slowly sapping my rings? Hold up now. Do I Psyloop this first then? Yeah, destroy the tower. Okay. And now you've got damage dealt. Oh, you've got another one. Okay. This is fine. So over there must be another tower that I have to activate first. Whoa, slowed me down too. That was almost bad. So there must be another tower over there I have to activate first, and then do the puzzle challenge to destroy the one I was at that I didn't know what to do. Yeah, because now I have to go up here to get this one. Okay. It's making sense. Also, that music. Hold up. We're going to turn up the music here, but just because I'm turning up the game audio, I'm not going to talk, because that sounds awesome. That's incredibly good. I'm digging that. Oh, what? No. Oh my gosh, I might actually have to Psyloop rings here. He is sapping them away so fast. Another one. Oh my good lord, are you kidding me? This is going in my car, this track. Oh, you shoot things down the center too? I didn't even see those there. There's a lot going on the screen. It does make it a little bit hard to see what's going on sometimes with the rain. That was so good. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. That might be a contender for Spider. Let me turn that back down a bit. That might be a contender for the Spider fight. I enjoyed that a lot. Incorporating physical overworld platforming into your boss battle like that. That was really well designed. I like that. And it still had its regular attacks that I could throw into the platforming segments as well. So like throwing things on the rails to follow you. And then the segment where it slowed me down, all the while slowly trickling your rings. Like, I thought I was fine going into that battle with like 150, and I still got down to 30 just because he did not stop taking those. That was a good one. I'm fine with that one being saved for Oranus Island. The Caterpillar kind of felt a little bit felt a little bit like a mismatch of ideas. It was fine, but it didn't feel like it was a solid gameplay sort of boss. That felt deserving of the final island. 1,000,000% worth it.
That thing is huge. It looks important.
So I can do the same. Wow, that's where it is. I can do the same jump glitch onto the top there, but the Chaos Emerald is not up there. I'm going to have to open it with Sage, I believe. It seems like that's going to be the story-based Chaos Emerald for this island. Which is cool. Use the biggest, most important structure for it. I'm digging that. Hopefully it'll be better than pinball, because that was sad. I'm sure there's going to be a mod where someone's going to turn that into a Puyo Puyo match. Dr. Eggman's Mean Bean Machine, and I am all for it, whatever form that would take. I guess we're going to climb it anyways. Alright. What Chaos Emerald should we go and grab next? I obviously can't get the white one. I think I've got 2 others open. Which one should I go for next? Woo, wait, nope, thank you. That worked out. Couple cocoa on my way up. Ooh. Couple cocoa, I gotta go back for that too. They're on all the corners. That'll be nice for the speed leveling. For those of you who may have just joined or didn't join in the beginning, we're playing on the final island of Sonic Frontiers, getting ready to do the final boss once we have all the Chaos Emeralds. Currently going through getting the puzzles completed so that we can get enough tokens so that we can talk to this girl right here, and I still need 48 just to be on the top of this tower. So yeah, we're going to get all those done so we can get all the Chaos Emeralds, fight the final supersonic boss fight, which I've seen pictures of the guy. Not full pictures, but like I've seen bits and pieces of what he looks like. I'm digging it. I can't wait. And then you ain't ready for what the final boss is. In terms of the lore, you're not ready. The fight, I'm not going to spoil the fight, but I've already got opinions on it in terms of its gameplay style that we will discuss when we get there. But that's fine. Woo! That's a lot of cocoa. I guess they really want you to be able to max out on the final island. Wait, was I supposed to go the opposite direction? Probably. It's supposed to be in 2D because that made that way too easy. Yeah, can't do that yet. Let's see. Set this up. Wow, that was a bit of a waste of time to get to that point, but that's okay. Let me know, do we fight another caterpillar or not? Not in terms of sake of time. I've probably got enough portal gears to get us through to what we need here. I'm collecting all the Chaos Emerald keys out of all of them, so if we want to do another caterpillar fight, let me know. I'll do it, but we'll come back to it. That one takes a little bit of time. And today, I kind of really want to finish the game so that I can finish my other 2 playthroughs in full as well. I've got a 100% playthrough going on and a speedrun playthrough going on at the same time right now, behind the campaign, and I'm waiting to finish both of those so that you can get my real, true reaction to the story and the end of the game and everything, because I've got a feeling I might cry. For multiple reasons, but I might cry. I'm very empathic when it comes to visual media. For better or for worse. I feel like that tumbleweed... Yeah, there you go. Very clearly is a side loop ability. We're gonna get a flower? Ooh, it's a multi-side loop ability. Alright. Flower! I think those are very beautiful as well. There's a lot of really cool things in here that's just like, I want a toy of that robot. I want a model of that flower that I can put on my desk. There's a lot of gorgeous stuff in this game. And this is still on the Switch version. There's obviously a lot of things that are very low res because it's the Switch version. But the overall design, the architecture of this game, there's a lot of things to really be loving about it. That's quite a few puzzles we gotta hit up there. So we can see the map. Let's take that. Every time you find the white Chaos Emerald, it's a massive, important-looking structure on every island. Is it? What? Okay, I don't think I was paying attention to the colors of the Chaos Emeralds. What other structures was the white Chaos Emerald in specifically? very interesting to notice that. What are we fighting? Oh, another Master Ninja. Yeah, alright, this one was fun. Kind of curious to see what happens whenever I run into its parry. Not that one. That one. Take my parry, you son of a bitch. Oh, he's gone. This is the fiver, right? Where's he at? Where's he at? Whoa. No, I let go way too soon. I wanted to parry it. There we go. Ooh! He parried my parry and killed me. Cronus is a floating structure. Was that one white? I guess it was, huh? And then the white... I remember the white one is on top of the double, like, drill structure. In Chaos. Where was it in Eris? It was on one of two of the big floating areas. Set up a puzzle so I know what I'm going for. So I know where I'm looking to get all these freaking memory tokens that I'm gonna need. Oh! Hello there. This is interesting. I dig this. Very simple in overall, but it's nice to see something like this represented in a small platforming puzzle segment out here in the wild. Ooh, nice. Oh, wait, no! Why would you cancel my 3 dimensions there? Okay, I'm not trying to do this. I do not want to be running all the way to the top. I don't want to run all the way to the top! I guess I can't be dashing. We'll just hang a little bit. Whew. Thought I might have time. Did not. Oh, you know what? Duh. If I stand on it, it'll take me there. Jumping resets the 3D back to 2D. I guess. Can't necessarily complain. 'Twas my own stupidity. On Eris, you go through the massive ring-like structure. I thought the massive ring-like structure was white. Or it was yellow. And then there was a separate overwater platforming section for white. I could be quite wrong. I have been known to be wrong in the past. Not often, but occasionally. Oh, wait, I didn't want that button. I'm sorry. Let's try that again. There we go. Why didn't it just shoot me up there the first time? Ah, didn't see me. Let's try again. Woo. Wait, no, I'm sorry. But I guess if that's all it takes, I could probably just jump it. Oh, another Big's fishing spot. I forgot, this island has more than one Big's fishing spot, which is quite cool. Oh, hello. Enemy tower. I like the three-dimensional structure layout of that more than anything. It looks very nice. Kind of for whatever reason, there's no real reason for it, but it made me think of Monkey Ball. The way that structure was laid out. I don't know if I want to go all the way down here. Please take me back up. Thank you. Is this a puzzle? Ooh, okay. We've got a somewhat difficult one here. So you... We gotta do yellow first. We've gotta match this puzzle perfectly. So you sit on you. You sit on the dark blue. So currently, so we gotta do the dark blue next. Then we gotta do gray and then light blue. Gray. There it is. Oh, wait a minute. Where do you go? You're at the top. Okay. Whew. Starting to worry there. Gray. And then blue. Oh, you know what? That would have been a lot easier just looking at the pieces, because they stack in terms of their height real obviously. Yellow was in the tubes. It could have been. I could very easily be wrong. Nice. That's a lot of platforming hearts. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many sage tokens I need, exactly what sage story elements I need to be able to see to be able to complete the area. But I'm hoping it's not a million. I'm hoping it's not the full 106 that we needed for the one at the very beginning. I don't understand why that would be the case, but that's fine. Oh, that's just a quick travel sort of thing? Okay. I thought that was for a token of Sage's love for her father. Oh, wait, shit! Anyways, let's try that again. It's a good thing we did go up there and got this, scaling puzzle completed first, because this would have been real annoying otherwise. To make them climb back up multiple times. Especially when I fuck up as often as I do. Wait! Clearly. Cute. We got any more sage tokens just haphazardly floating over houses? That would be very nice. Very appreciated. Any hiding underneath of homes? I could really use some larger caches right now. Dang it, just another platforming area. I did that one already. We might honestly end up having to do Big's fishing just for the sake of Sage's memory tokens, because there are so many required. This I like. This I really like. That was nice. Decent use of the platforms we've seen before to homing attack and land on them, and then the time switches. That was fine. This is a large corner of the island, really. Don't remember which houses I looked in already. You're probably a platforming thing. Yep. Oh, I did that one anyways. Well, let's go over and get the Chaos Emerald while we're in the general direction. Get me horny, let me inside of you. Thank you. Gonna step on you. Turn me on. Let's get a little stronger. We're at 59 and 60. What are we gonna be? Oh, I didn't hardly collect any. I thought I had more than that. Wasn't hardly worth the time. Just a spring? Ah, thank God. Oh, goody. I don't actually need to go farm any for this interaction.
I'm so used to using the Chaos Emeralds, it's kind of hard to accept they're from space.
Yes, they were
Very
central to the
interesting.
ancients' power.
Which makes it very interesting as well if you go all the way back to Sonic X canon.
And were taken away with the last survivors to another land.
Without the Emerald's power, the island's functions eventually
Very
shut
interesting
down.
going back to
That
Sonic
is why I
X's
drew them here.
Metarex
I
saga with
hope
the
to use the
multiple
ancients'
fake
technology
Chaos
to
Emeralds
stop
created
the
around
emergence
the
of their
entirety of
own
space.
spell.
Very interesting, and I really want to make a video on how many ways that could be tying into that series. Can we secretly call Sonic X Metarex Saga canon now because of that? Or at least future canon? Could the next Sonic Frontiers be a Sonic Metarex tie-in game? No, it won't be. But we can dream. I'm honestly surprised that's not a fan game as it is now. Yes, please. Heck yeah. Do I know about the triple stomp attack? Yeah, I know it. it just is, it's pretty useless. Like how close you have to be and how long it takes. Plus, if you accidentally stomp on an enemy, it cancels the attack, I'm pretty sure. So it's not my favorite. I'm glad they did it. I'm glad they included it. But there is no use for it. Like, there's not even a puzzle use for it. You know? If there were like 2 switches you had to trigger at the same time and do the stomp mechanic. Oh, I fucking hate this. Oh. Well, guys, we're not completing Sonic Frontiers tonight. We're going to be spending all of my time on this puzzle. I actually got that one? Okay. Interesting. I've only missed one so far, and I don't count that one that just went out. Dude! How did I not complete the Chaos Island one? I must have been tired. I must have been really tired. That was only 3 of them. I completed that in my own personal run-through with no problem as well. That's embarrassing. Alright. Ooh, we've got another ghost fight down there, it looks like. I kind of want to see what kind of platforming they involve in this one. We're going to go ahead and do the ghost fight. Whoa, that sent me a little further than it probably should have. What we getting? What we getting? What we getting? Nice. Cool. Woo! Very neat. Is this going to take me back up to where the Chaos Emerald is? Woo! Vertical scaling on that was a little difficult. Why would you shoot me towards the wall when you are clearly pointing straight upwards? Yeah, just up to the emerald. Well, to the ghost it is. Can I activate you from here, or does it gotta be a specific one? Alright, ghost. I've got 400 rings. There's no way I'm gonna lose here. Okay. Got you. Kind of interested to see what this is, if this is a cache. It's probably platforming based. Yep, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yo, I thought I deleted that one already. Guess I had to do the first one twice, maybe? You know, I don't think I even need to do the platforming there. Yeah, I don't. Thanks for that. Oh, no, wait, you did tangle me, though. Oh, and you actually hit me. Please and thank you. Look, let me cheat in peace. Very nice. What's next? What's next? Ooh, all the way up there, huh? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Woo! Is that a laser? I don't want lasered. There we go. Nice. And I still managed to avoid half the platforming without necessarily cheating. Looks like one more. Oh, that one I probably can't cheese without completely running out of here and going all the way over to the cliff edge. Whoa! That was interesting there. Don't touch me. You did, son. God, I love it so much. That's so much fun. It feels so good. It just feels so good in my fucking soul. That is soul food right there. Now, where in the hell did the portal gear end up, though? I don't understand. Where was it when it died? There it was. I don't necessarily need them, but I may as well collect them and up my numbers. Ooh, girls 18. Thanks, but, you don't have 69 in your name like the first bot. Let's see. Remove 1, remove 2, and you go in horny jail, so you are in timeout. The only thing I'm here for is that blob monster. I am here to be stomped on, eaten, and squished by the blob monster. get a couple more around here. There's quite a few sage tokens, so let's farm those for just a second, and then we'll see where the next Chaos Emerald is, and if we have enough to get Sage to answer us at the very beginning. Oh god. At the very beginning of the island. That was not as painful as I thought it was going to be. It's not like I'm bad at those or I hate them, but they do get a little slow after too many in a row. Let's see. Wow, really? Well, where are you? Oh, I really thought I did you already. Okay, where are we looking? Up top, of course. Probably you. Ooh, decent idea, but if I'm in a 3D space and they're flat on the ground, this should have been an idea that was introduced on Chaos Island so that it was somewhat interesting at the start and then grew with that idea here on this island instead. That would have been nice. But at least it exists at all, even just for framing platforms. I can deal. Oh yeah, that's where the Master Ninja is. Kinda don't feel like getting my ass handed to me again. But everyone else does, so we'll fight the Master Ninja again.
Ruins. I'm not letting it happen again.
You're causing it. You're literally the cause of it happening again. I mean, Eggman didn't help things, but you're literally the... What am I supposed to do? You're literally the cause of it happening again. So we need whatever that connects to. Which is you. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I'm forced into a top-down perspective for that first one. That was slightly difficult just because of that. Alright. Not this time, you sucker. Couldn't get it in. I thought it was still in my drop dash mode. Man, you hit like a fucking dump truck too, man. Alright, just parry them all. Or am I not supposed to parry them all because then I'll get hit? Oh, it shows me the health bar. So if I parry each of these, I can run up ahead and straight up attack you? No? Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll just wait for you as well. Oh, you don't actually do an attack. That's fine. Woo, baby! Parry that one, sucker. Only got hit once, and that's because I thought I was in a different mode of movement. Getting a little better at that one. Let's see. I think this was just another platformer. Already did it. Yo. Alright, what's my... I have 154. Did I need 150... Did I need 106 more or 106 total? I think that's a sage under there. Let's do that puzzle. Let's do the puzzle. Go back to the tall tower. See if we can open up Sage and talking up to us there. Oh yeah. That's what we want. And we'll go back to the beginning. See what we're looking at there too. Highlighter on the map and it'll show you what you need. Oh, you know what? I do forget about that. I did that once for the Chaos Emerald on... Like, I needed more for the Chaos Emerald. I guess I don't need any more for Sage. I need 28 to do the main Sage. Okay. Oh, I didn't even get anything there. Okay, I appreciate the reminder. Thank you, Evan. I feel like that does not get used nearly enough. At least by me. I'm sure everyone else can read. Alright, let's, where's my puzzle at? There's a cyberspace stage, so that might just be a cyberspace. Cyberspace looker. Cyberspace hooker looker. Hooker looker licker looker. What am I talking about? Who knows? Now, you were just a dash panel I accidentally triggered, right? Yeah. Let's see what this is. I don't really think I need any more Chaos Emerald keys. I've already got 52. But we'll see what the cyberspace level is. I'm really intrigued by these ones. We had Egg Fleet, which was incredible, and some other Sonic Heroes reference that I actually couldn't exactly tell you what it was. Unless it was the turtles. Glide on the birds on Chaos Island? Are we talking, like, just ride them for a long time? Because I kind of just destroyed them as fast as I could because they annoyed the fuck out of me. I'd be running through a platform and say, man, get sniped from, like, miles away. And it's just like, man, the literal snipers didn't do this to me in Eris Island. So I did not end up trying to follow them around. Do they take you anywhere cool? Oh, I guess I should have saved my, Dang, I really should save... Okay, so I gotta save the stomp, since you can also only stomp once in the air. Do that, and then stomp. Thank you. Still don't like that that's a thing. One stomp and one air dash. I feel like I should probably have just gone straight up there. Especially if it's gonna take me to the same place. This feels kind of like a Stardust Speedway remix. Maybe not in stage, but in terms of the soundtrack with the vocal cue right there. No! Ah! The stupid single stomp again. Wow, all the way back to the beginning. Alright, try this again. Alright. Yeah, oh, real, I thought I had the distance there. Oh, thought I might be able to get it too. Alright. Ah, did it too freaking soon, are you serious? Alright. A couple more tries or we'll head on out of here. I'm not doing so hot here. But I am having a good time on this stage. Admittedly, I'm enjoying this a lot. Oh, nice. I can just speed run into that instead. That was nice. Okay. Thank you. Did that do anything? I feel like that didn't do anything at all. Okay. And you? You just spawned one on top of me? How did I miss one? What did I miss? What did I skip over? I thought I hit most of that stage. Ooh, and a rank B as well. That might be slightly difficult. Well, if I wasn't going for all the red star rings, it would be. Ooh, baby! Okay, 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 okay. Woo! Made it. That's probably gonna be a really weird one to try and speedrun with how short it is. Red star rings. Let's find that last red star ring while we're here. Can't be hard. Understandable, you can steer them once. You can steer them? What do you mean? I didn't know that. Wow, that's really cool. We might have to, well, I will be going back to Chaos Island to test that theory out. Not the theory. You seem to have done it. I will be going back to Chaos Island to do that thing. Oh, that's where it was. Completely different area. Fair. Wonder if that's even faster than what we tried the first time. Anyways. There we go. Got all 4 missions. That's not bad. That gave me a lot of trouble getting the right combination of moves there at the beginning. I don't know what was wrong with me there. Should not have been that hard. That was only a 1. but now I do have room for a little bit more. Should probably hit up that puzzle, make sure that's just a cyberspace thing and not a sage thing. Oh, it's a sage thing. Bam.
If I understood those visions correctly, the ancients came from space, right?
Whoops.
And they were wearing things that
I guess
looked
we
like
did
the
these out of
Coco,
order.
but they didn't seem, I don't know, alive. Do you know what the Coco really are?
They originated as lucky charms for the ancients. They were never designed to contain their data, their wills.
Yeah, but the Coco I've found do hold the memories of their creators. Maybe the ancients changed them, or maybe the Coco wanted to keep their memories alive after they were gone.
It'd be really cool to have some confirmation. I hope that the Coco thing is not just kind of left up to interpretation. Just because I'd love to... I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the whole European ending sort of deal. Okay, so we're doing some Sonic Adventure 2 bullshit here, huh? No, sorry. Sonic Adventure 1 bullshit. With the mirrors. I should totally have turned it the opposite direction. Excuse me. Sir. And you, I suppose, go into you. Very fancy. Now, we good. I wonder if this was a nighttime only thing, if that was like moonlight. I didn't really pay attention to where the initial beam came from. Is that another sage up top? Let's just do a quick run. I don't think we're going to need to do the puzzle for it, but let's just run up here quickly and see if that is sage. Woo! Oh, that's cool. Nothing to it, but it's alright. Is that another cyberspace stage? Or is that one I already did? I did not do this one. Let's see what we got. See what kind of stage we're loading into. I'm really hoping for something fun. Dude. Oh, was that for the SA2 versus SA1? Yeah, I know. I'm slightly dumb. And out of practice. I certainly played SA2 a lot more than I did SA1. Just because I really liked speedrunning things like Final Rush and Metal Harbor. Loved that kind of gameplay. How far away can you run in this? It feels like it's a completely endless expanse. Blub. Hello, fish. Does that mean we should go do some big fishing after this? We might actually have enough stuff now, just by naturally progressing. God, I suck, though. Digging the music. Really wish we would have gotten some flying battery, unless I've been stupid and completely missed that along the way. Okay, that was very straight. For very little reason. I feel like flying battery is iconic enough that it should be mentioned a lot more than it ever is. I've also apparently missed every single red star ring. Yeah. Oh, I somehow missed those too. Alright. That felt unnecessary. Oh, that one doesn't move. Sweet. Maybe this is just a legitimate chemical plant zone. Because I don't see why anything else would have these tubes used. Nothing else really has so far. I just wonder which version of chemical plant it is now that there's been so many. So I'm going down. I wonder how many rings you need for the end of this. I should have read up on that. There's a lot of just random ring caches around. Oh, that sounds very Oh, what's the name of the first Sonic Riders stage? This music is giving me heavy vibes for that. Really? Really? No, 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 no. Just let me through. Thank you. Why would you stop clinging to the wall there? That feels like that should just be automated at that point if it's got the possibility of ending there. Alright. That was bad on all fronts. Crazy Gadget. I don't know. Crazy Gadget would be interesting, but it feels like it would be very hard to do with feels like it would be very hard to do with boost gameplay, you know what I'm saying? I probably should have gone down. This is how I missed all of them the first time. Let's try that again. Let's get the let's go the down path, see if we can find the other missing red star rings down there. Oh wait, is that a red star ring there? Did I miss that? Yes, yes I did. That's the first one. We'll just keep going this way. Woo! Oh, not a fan of that. But whatever. Who am I to say anything bad about Sega? What? I wanted a drop dash, not a weak-ass slide. Whatever. Oh well, at least we'll have all the red star rings. Woo! Huh. Wonder where that goes if I just play better. I don't think I'm going to worry about getting an S rank here. We don't really need it right now. Should probably have gotten the rings, though. Okay. Now, please. There we go. That's the wall stick we were hoping for last time. Hopefully we got the rings at least. A suckerfish. Can you not? Have you collected 100% of the fish in the game, though? How do you know you can't collect a suckerfish? You can catch like 3 different sizes of choppers. I'd be surprised if there's no suckerfish. There's 2 types of goldfish. It's gotta be a suckerfish, right? Metal City. Yeah, that's the one. It sounded very Metal City with its style. But it's a style, you know? So it might not be a direct homage to the thing. Alright, well, we did it. That's fine. It's not my favorite, but there's nothing necessarily wrong with it. At least it controls decently enough for that one. Excuse me. Interesting to send me off with some fans instead. Dig it, dig it, dig it. Right, let's go. Ooh, wait. Thanks. I do believe I know where the final boss battle is going to be as well. I might be able to show it off here in a second. Okay. Wait, so they have poles for where the, This is beautiful. That's a beautiful landscape shot. They have poles to show where all the zip lines go start and end. If they're, like, overground, but they couldn't do the same for, like, rails to feel natural or whatever. Oh, wow, I sucked on that. Yeah, whatever. Ooh! Ooh! Silver Hammer. Man, I thought Red Pillar was going to be the last iteration. We got another one, boys. Ooh! We're not down to the spikes yet, though, so we got a good second to go with it. Nope, for spikes time. Alright, let's see what else you got, then. What are you going to do to make it interesting, baby? Ah. Oh, you don't shoot visible missiles. I just have to keep running, I think, because yours are Literally that. Now, do we got the same old laser technique? Oh, double laser. So hopefully not nearly as fast. Woo! Quite fast anyways. Can I get 2? Yeah, I can. Very nice. Looks a little weird when you hit him and his hammerhead shakes. But that was kind of cool. I think the red pillar was a much nicer upgrade iteration to the tower. The hammer just kind of adds more of the same. Which again, you know, not terrible. But not super interesting either. Where was that sage thing I thought I was going to find there? It might just be the top of another heart. Yeah, Sage's head is smooth. That's definitely a heart. Alright, let's see. Where's the glade I wanted to show you? I don't think it's this. No. Though I haven't been here either. It's very interesting. A log. Wow, yeah, I really haven't been here at all. This is new. It's very pretty for a little muddy, dismal little area. And then the broken pillar structures over there look really interesting to see. Oh, I might have come over here once. This isn't the closed off area, is it? I don't think. Nah, this isn't it. Dang. There's a specific glade that's like, you know, concaved in and it's like a nice just set of redwoods. But it's not accessible. So I imagine that's where the final boss fight's going to take place. Seems a little weird, though. It seems like it's... Yeah, this it? Yeah, just right here. Seems a little strange, you know, to not be able to run through what is presumably the boss fight arena, since it's pretty much just an open space. It's not like they're hiding anything. Wow. Look at all those freaking rings. Mamma mia. But it's not like they're hiding a lot of secrets in an open glade. You can guess what it's going to be regardless of whether there's access to it or not, you know? Not being able to go and run through it just to get through it is kind of a weird choice in my opinion. Unless it breaks the game by entering the boss zone. Wonder if I can jump over that with the glitch. Your favorite mini-boss is the Silver Hammer? I don't know, man. I might judge you for that, too. I get that one? Yeah, I got that one. I definitely... The Silver Hammer's fine. But that's definitely not up with my favorites. Ghost is very, very fun. I love the fight with Ghost. Spider is incredible. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, wait, no. There's a Sage up at the top first, huh? I need 14 for her still anyways. Let's see if we can just get up top real quick. See if we can interact with Sagey, baby. We'll go back to the very beginning and interact with the first Sage. And we'll get the last hearts we need to keep going on.
You can't just take control of that last Titan, can you?
I have made multiple attempts, but all failed.
And this is the last one, right? I don't want any more surprises.
I can confirm only 4 were constructed.
That's because this one's holding the end. There's no way you're overpowering the end just with an AI.
We've got to save everyone, everywhere.
That line felt a little off in the delivery there, Roger. But that might also just be me. I am a weird one. I know nothing about voice acting. Am I in the right direction? Yeah. All the way at the beginning. I'm really curious to see what this one is since it required so many to unlock and it's right where you spawn in the island. So we're going to do this, get a couple more hearts. Hopefully hit up that last Chaos Emerald. Actually, we'll fish the last couple hearts. There's no reason to go running around the island to do puzzles. We'll go ahead and fish some hearts out. That won't take long. I've wasted enough time running around checking things out just because I thought they looked interesting.
You were created by Eggman, right?
Correct. My base code was compiled by him. The scope of my capabilities was vastly modified once I integrated with cyberspace,
As I
but
figured,
he is my
as
creator.
most people kind of assumed.
Oh man, I bet he never expected his genius AI would advise him to work with me.
I put forward the scenario with the highest likelihood for survival. That is all.
Nice. That is quite a nice spin on it. It's obvious, but I kind of enjoy it being pointed out because I didn't think of it because I'm dumb. That's funny. Alright, let's go fishing. We'll just hit up the fishing spot over here since we're close. Maybe we'll catch that ever-elusive suckerfish, good sir. Don't. Okay, look. Chip, you were wow is literally the worst line. Baldy McNosehair be damned. Chip, you were wow is my least favorite thing that has ever been said in the Sonic series. I will take an entire game of just Teddy-ah! As opposed to Chip, you were wow. That's Let's never, ever, 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 ever have that again. And where was your triple cacti? I want that.
Hey, Sonic.
Master
Would
Ninja
you
was a
like
fun
to
one as well.
try?
It was good. There's a lot of attacks it has. I still don't think it was my favorite because it feels like you're just fighting a boss, a mini boss that has normal attacks, just a lot of different ones. So it's still fun with how many there are and how much the variation is, but I don't think it's one of my favorites, the Master Ninja. Oh, nice. Starting off strong. What's that, like 50? 50 tokens? Oh, a golden ticket. Do I get tokens with it? Man, honestly, getting a golden token in the final lake, on the final island, is actually kind of bad. Because for getting one fish, I'm going to get like 3 times as much as the maximum token amount could be worth, you know? So getting a sparkling fish is actually pretty shit. See, that's 48. The maximum thing you can buy is worth 15. So getting a golden ticket's no longer any good. Oh well. And I already bought all the egg memos. We read them on the last stream, which was very cool. Very, very cool. Hopefully the audio for that isn't too quiet, considering the change in setup. Another hammerhead shark, very cool. Ooh. Goes along with the silver hammer. Oh, how many more did I need? Did I need like 46 or just like 6 for the last sage? Please tell me someone else has been paying attention to my game more than I have. I guess Big will cut us off, right? He won't let us buy more sage tokens than we need, so we'll just see what we got so far.
Would you like to try?
Poop. Need more.
Would you like to try?
Another thing I don't like in this game is whenever you have a menu load up, even like the confirm changes in game settings menu, it has a little animation that'll run. Like on Big's Fishing, it has like the gold border that runs around the 2 sides, and you can't select or move anything on the menu until the border animation finishes. And that's the same in like game settings. Until it finishes its digital animation for it to pop up, and then gives you the option, you have to sit there and watch the animation. I feel like that wasn't intentional, but they didn't have time to figure it out. But it is really annoying, especially if you're going in and changing like your movement settings, and then you have to do it multiple times and you're sitting there waiting. Again, it's a 20th century problem. It's like half a second, but it's still annoying when you're just like, look man, I've been in the options menu for 5 minutes and I just want in and out, please. It's a little weird that is a thing that exists. Rainbow. Froggy went LGBT, it seems. Make a small loop around, run, then trail the next one, do a small loop and then repeat. I suppose. I thought I tried doing that with the 3 cacti in Eris, though. Alright, fine. Cool. 3's easy, do it. Do 4. I want to see you do 4 cacti. That is my challenge to everyone who watches this episode. I would like you to try and activate 4 cacti at once on Eris Island. Oh my goodness, there's more!
Try?
Alright. Well, at least the music is good. At least the music's good. Ah, please don't be a gold ticket. Oh goody, we got 3 gold tickets. Even less useful. Not actually. But still not what I was hoping for. These things are only costing 5 a pop, and I've already spent like 200 on them. There must be some extra story bits that either I haven't seen yet, or that are like extra non-essential story bits with Sage. Because this is a lot more bits than I thought we needed for her memory tokens. The jingle is kind of jarring, but it is nice that you pointed out that it's related to the big initial catch in Sonic Adventure as well. At least they had the reference to it, other than it being here in the first place. Sorry about that. Speaking of music and jingles and whatever, another thing I really enjoy is that restarting the level or dying in a cyberspace level, it doesn't restart the music, because that's always so annoying. Like City Escape, fine, because you restart the level and the music goes along with the intro of the level. Cool, makes sense. Other levels and things like that where it's like, oh no, 5 seconds in, I fell, I'm trying to do a speed run, I gotta restart, and you have to hear the same 5 seconds of the intro every time. Like, I'm so glad that the music carries through, because they're long EDM tracks in reality. Yeah, very nice. Because the cyberspace would be a lot more annoying if you had to hear the same part of the same track every time. The fact that it just loops, chef's kiss. At least they got that one thing right. They treated the aesthetic around cyberspace well enough to make cyberspace not be more annoying than it is because of its controls and its lack of diversity. So they did manage to hit where it counted. Give me a Cocoa Scroll, that would be nice. Ugh. I think I need more pop. I also think I need another cushion. Let's do one more, see what we got. Hopefully that's enough tokens. The least interesting Dave & Buster's I've ever been to, but equally, not the worst. Not the worst arcade I've ever been in. Ooh, that's new. I don't think I've had a item box before on any of my playthroughs. That's cool.
Would you like to try?
Yes! Thank you. Alright, what do we got left? I'm not waiting for it. Just gonna buy as many Cocos as I can. As much speed as I can get.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
I don't know if I'm ready for the game to be done. You know? I don't know if I'm ready for the game to be over. I've had so much of a good time leading up to this game, coming out, and then enjoying talking with everybody about it. This is the most I've engaged with the Sonic community up to the release of a game. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. Yeah, I'm really not ready for it to end. This has been a heck of an experience. A social experience as well for a Sonic fan. Yep. I should hope I need 0. I bought them all. Almost skipped
There
it.
is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
Well, I didn't know I was on a clock. You didn't exactly say anything about that beforehand. What if I just stand here in front of the computer for 3 hours in the playthrough? Are we all gonna die? Alright. Oh, another hacking segment. Here we go. Which again, they're not terrible. God, they feel slightly out of place. Not my favorite part of the game. Certainly not high up, in my opinion, of the game in general. They're not bad. It's just not my favorite part of the game. I do enjoy bullet hells, but ooh, I got killed on that one there. Forgot to look out for the white one. Woo. Nice, they changed it up like that. That's cool. See that one? What am I supposed to do with that? What? Okay. Oh, I can touch them without touching their bullets, and that's fine. Okay. That's nice and constant shooting. Good thinking. Woohoo! Rapid fire. Cool that it starts off with slow and then goes to rapid too. See, that's the Hang Castle line right there. Very clear and obvious. I can't believe I didn't notice it, you know, the first hacking segment in Chaos Island. But then again, that segment might not have been long enough to accurately get around to hearing that. It's alright. Did I get another life, or do you have 3 ships on backup initially? Don't really know. Never paid attention. Never died on one. But the top to bottom ones really confused me there for a second. I didn't know you could walk into the actual enemy without dying. Very weird choice on that one. Confusing choice. Alright. Opening up that final Chaos Emerald. I think that's going to be 7, right? I think there's only one that's locked away. Let me check here. Ooh, that looks fun. Let's see, what's my... Ooh, we got some story.
Emerald number 6, here we come.
Ooh, 6. Okay, well, thanks for answering my question.
Earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. Change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So you're saying there maybe is a chance.
Interesting way to put it as an
We are
AI.
in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
You got 0.99 of 1%, so... Woo! Oh. Well, that's kind of not the way I wanted to take to do this, so we're going to go back. Ooh, that's water. Cool. We're going to go back, and I'm going to go straight. Because that looks more fun. I can't target you? Okay. You gave me a portal gear. I ran into the spikes. That's just a way back. Oh, that's no fun. I thought that was supposed to be the way forward. That would make sense. Apologies on that one, everybody. And then the Chaos Emerald's just right there. Come on. The last Emerald Chaos Key Chaos Emerald collection for the whole game. We're watching the full animation. Not gonna get to see this again on my main campaign run.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant.
Just drops and shatters.
Don't you dare lose it.
And then we get a Sonic Underground episode
Now
with
why would I
Dingo
want to
eating it.
disappoint you?
That was a nice little interaction. Cute. Very cute. They did a lot of Sage's story so well. Oh, are we doing the themes? The main theme song, huh? Couldn't find a tight enough grouping to do 4. That sucks. That's a hell of a cannon. Hello, Supreme. Okay. That's a big cannon. Do I have to defeat those first, or what? I don't know what I'm dealing with here yet. Ooh. Is this a button mash? No, that's just a shoot me back sort of thing. So what did I miss there? Am I supposed to destroy all these first? I just didn't have the parry in time on that one. Ooh. Nice. Oh, I guess I have to parry that too, huh? Am I supposed to parry all those? I don't really know. I don't have any idea what it is I'm supposed to be doing right now. Nah, I timed it wrong again. Alright. Parry. Ah. Auto kill those. Giganto was one of my favorite boss fights in this, so I'm really appreciating that the final Titan is similar to him. Ooh. Okay. Finally, one of the laser things does something more than just look interesting. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it. It's interesting to have those, but I can also kind of sort of just do an attack to get out of... Oh, I have to reactivate it. I see, they're all spaced out in their timing. Did I have it in time? Where am I? Hello? Oh man, I am just that small. Wow-wee. I was like, I can't see myself, and that's like, no shit, look how tiny I am compared to this one. That was a really long instrumental. Alright. Oh, I forgot they do that. I always forget that they... Ah, well. Missed all of my opportunity on that one. Let's try that again. Whoops. Dang it. Oh, am I not doing damage? Do I have to destroy all those first? I'm worried I'm not doing any damage to him. Here, hold on. Yeah, that's not going down at all. Do I have to kill those things first? I feel like I just keep missing that parry there. Doing very poorly here. Oof, didn't see that one coming. Ooh, he's finally gonna freaking use it. It's just a single shot sniper. That's cool. That was less cool. We just moved around it. I kind of would rather get hit by it at that point. Alright. Oh no. Here it comes. What happens to the monster we trapped in this whenever it's destroyed? Nice. Okay, I'm digging the extra cinema here. So what were the ancients running from then?
Is that it?
That did feel extremely easy.
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Ooh. Alright.
Hurry, before it
This is
regains its
cool.
full strength.
Ladies first.
Nice. Appreciated that. You know, I really probably should have saved before we did this boss. I forgot to check if it degraded me from
Dear daughter.
hard mode or not. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. There we are. Now we get to fight a planet.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I
Nice.
need your help. We can end this. Please.
We talking to the souls of the ancients, maybe? Work with the Titans to defeat the end. I thought we destroyed all the Titans. Alright then. Move for a light shot. It's the same thing, yep. So this is why I was less happy about the hacking, because it's now the
Mortal, you have served your purpose.
final game.
Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss? Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives.
Oh, I can move forward and backwards too. Are you able to move up in... I thought you were only able to move side to side in the official hacking. But this is nice. A little bit of 3D movement here. Especially with the lasers coming through.
Brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing.
I saw your mind as you ran from my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing.
I don't know, buddy. Dark Gaia seems kind of less than finite.
As so many have done before. You will be consumed what gold holds before you. I saw your wonder, your courage of awakening. What? Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity.
Whew.
I was contained once. Once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you,
Whew. Fast shot. Woo! Okay, got me on that one. I shouldn't let those go for so long. I'm really digging the voice, like the effects on the voice. Just like a female's voice and then just a genuinely deep, dark voice is really quite interesting. Oh, shoot. I was too far down, but kind of lost where I was standing there. Wonder if it's a faster tactic to hit the bullets than to just shoot the normal little lasers at them. I don't really know. Woohoo! A little close on those ones there. Woo! Barely got out of the way of that one. Ah! Did not pay attention to it. Shoot! Man. Yeah, I know his beam can't be negated with a shot. Oh, the whole thing again. Shoot!
you have served your purpose.
This does get slightly difficult, but I love a good bullet hell.
Now
A good bullet hell.
face
And this is a
your
good bullet hell.
end.
Maybe we should be going for the bullets. I know in the actual hacking I tried to avoid the bullet shots because I would rather have just done the quick fast hits, but I probably should be shooting the bullets more here. Probably get this done a little bit quicker and a little bit easier if I do so.
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives.
Oh, that effect is so good. Also,
Fell to me.
if you are so high and mighty, why are you trying to deter me with all my god killing and saying it was nothing, huh?
All material chaos of creation.
Because technically, if we want to talk about it, I've fought Sonic the Hedgehog, sorry, has fought and killed gods, but he has also overcome death a couple of times, and if you're just to the end, he's beaten you before.
As you ran through my prison. You have fought
Woo!
machines
That was a little
and
close for
gods.
comfort.
They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite.
Sorry, I cannot afford to read chat right now.
Nothing.
There's a lot going on screen, and I am
Struggle as
trying
so
to
many
keep up.
have done before.
Ugh. God, that's so tight.
You will be
Come on, give me that.
consumed what gold holds before you.
I think we're doing a little better.
I saw your mind, your courage of awakening. One,
I wonder if we can get a number for exactly how much health this guy has, and how much health we deal with each bullet, etc.
I was contained once. Once. Is that why?
I'm going to need to look up a
My
full,
captors bent time and space.
a full description of
My captors
everything.
built a whole reality to contain you. My captors burned my souls away to fuel their engines.
Ooh. Oh! I think we're doing slightly better than before, but I can't really tell. He's done talking, the music got louder. So that's all of our... But I want to hear a full script of the monologue we got there, so we can officially read it and see what it's saying. Because there's a lot of things I did just not get the chance to listen to because I am dying. Oh, some of those are so fast. Ah! Woo! Alright, here we go. Ooh, ooh, barely made it through that. Okay. Wow. Ah! Shoot! I lost another one to those stupid lasers. We probably got another giant laser coming up here in a second, based on where we died last time. Oop, another white set. It's very pretty. If it wasn't death. Whoa! I don't know how I made it through that. That was way too close. Okay, gotta keep an eye on both sides here. Even though I'm hiding on one. Okay. Here we go, man. We're coming to it.
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat.
Your health bars are almost gone.
I am inevitable.
Woo!
I cannot be denied.
Thank you, Thanos. Oh, God, with the
You
fast-ass
strike
multi-shots.
this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing.
Ah! No!
You are not brave.
No!
You are not victorious.
You can't take away
No
my
matter
space whenever you're
what form I
shotgunning.
take.
No! No! Ah! Oh, the lasers are one-hit kill. It's better to die by a bullet. Yeah, I know it builds the meter for the powerful shot. Oh my god! Its health bar doesn't go down when it's doing the final monologue. Oh my god. Give me a second there. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Christ. Okay. I assume the health bar not going down is so that it can do the monologue. There's not really any damage we can do to it, and there's probably going to be some final QTE. Whew. Oh, man. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put it on full face for just a second here. And I'm going to reshare the stream now that we are officially at that final boss. See if anybody else would like to come and join it now that we're at the official final boss. See if Nate can get on it if he's just gotten off of work or something. Plus, Nate's always down for a good bullet hell. So let's see if we can get a couple more people in on this, and then we'll head right back to it. Now, to be fair to the 3 viewers I currently have, to be very fair, to access this bullet hell version of the final boss, you need to get the last Chaos Emerald while your game is set to hard mode. If you don't have it set to hard mode, all you're going to get is the quick time event that I'm going to end up having to do once I survive the last quarter of his health. So if you like the bullet hell, you got to have it on hard mode. If you don't want the bullet hell, have it on any other mode. You can change difficulty modes at any point throughout the game, but do double check on it before you go in, because even if you set it to hard at the beginning of the game, if the game decides that you're struggling too much, it can lower the difficulty for you. I don't know if that's death by enemies, death in cyberspace. I don't know what changes it. No one's really clarified. but it can be changed. I found that mine was changed at one point because I was dying a whole lot trying to work on my glitch skips. So just so everyone is aware. Alright, here we go. There's the typing. Let's get a couple people tagged in it. You're already on it. That ought to do it. Oh. Sorry if the stream is laggy. Obviously, trying to share things on Facebook here is a little bit difficult. Send him a direct message there. Audio sounds good. Thank you, my friend. Do I? Sorry, just catching up on a couple correspondence. That's the word I'm looking for. All right. Here we go. Let's get out of that there. Oh, man. Oh, my hand hurts. My left hand specifically has been very tight. Kevin, I didn't know you were... Wow, I didn't know you were still with us. It's been very quiet on your end. Glad to see you, Vidmaster. Glad to see you still here. This is extremely difficult. I've had harder bullet hells. I have harder bullet hells. Had harder. Let me see. What's the name of it? There's a bullet hell that Nate and I tried to play at one point. That was... We got stuck a lot. It is called Assault Android Cactus. It is extremely difficult and extremely fun. So this is difficult, but I don't know if it's as difficult as that one. There's a whole lot going on that one. And this is at least just black and whites, and then the purple for the big thing in the middle. So at least it's just the two colors. The other one had a lot of visual shit going on. Okay. Let's hear your monologue about why I suck. This boss is a really good way to make yourself feel depressed if you can't end up beating it, you know? A free bouts of depression from a Sonic game if you ever felt insecure about your purpose in the world. God, I love this voice so much, though. Whoop. Okay, that's not so bad. See if we can get some of these even faster going on here. Because I'm pretty sure touching those lasers is an immediate game over. Because I still had the two ships in the top left last time. If that means anything. Because I died a couple times last time. I don't know how the ship count works. I haven't really had time to monitor it. And I've never really lost lives that often before. So, woo! Can't get any of those. You're not Infinite. I fought Infinite, and he was nothing. If you are Infinite, this is going to be so much easier than I thought. Woo! Tight corridor! Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting, shooting, shooting. Go away! Thank you. Oh, my good lord. Come on, like one. Oh! Should definitely not have tried crossing over the other side there. That was a bad time.
Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity.
I got a lot of that stupidity, but it's got me this far.
I was
You can just shut your ass up!
once. Is that why?
Oh, you're not gonna get contained now. You gonna get dead. You gonna get dead.
Time and space.
I don't really know how I'm gonna destroy the end of literally all things, but that's what I'm here to do. Because we're Sonic Heroes!
My captors burn their souls.
This is secretly Shadow's final form. I should have done that a lot sooner, dang it.
And you,
This is Super Shadow. He's like, I will be the infinite. If Super Shadow or Metal Sonic got a hold of the, what is it, the reality gem from Sonic Forces? Oh! Nearly forgot that was shotguns. Whew, caught me off guard with that one. Alright, now we're getting back up there with a little bit of the difficulty here. Finally. That means we're getting closer to where we were last time. Oh, wow. Those ones coming from the sides really surprised me there for a second. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now we just have to stay in the same... Dang it! Position, right? Still lost one. Somebody tell me how these lives work, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong whenever it comes to that last one that I just can't seem to avoid. We're almost at the unbeatable for the QuickTime event monologue. We're almost there. We just have to make it there, and then we'll see what happens next. What other death-defying odds I have to pull. Okay, gotta monitor both sides. Okay, there we go. There we go.
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat.
Okay.
I am inevitable.
Ooh! Forgot it's shotgun time.
cannot
I forgot
be
it's shotguns.
denied.
I want to be on the left side. I work a lot better with my left eye.
You strike this incarnation with all your might.
Ah.
It changes nothing.
No! Oh my god!
You are not
Oh
brave.
my god!
You are not victorious.
I don't know how my bullets are
matter
keeping
what
up with the
form I
shotguns.
take.
It doesn't feel right. No! Ah! Okay, that sucks. Oh! Come on! Come on, please! Be
The
the end!
end comes for you all.
Come on, be the end. Let's go. Yes! Okay, this is different. Now we get to fight as actual Supersonic, huh? Help me, Sage. Help me. Help me. Okay. Very sexy.
Now or never!
Oh, you're gonna get Giganto thrust me through the planet? That's nice. Oh, that's what this is. Okay, wait, wait! Oh, I have to hit it in the blue. No! I suck. It's fucking gorgeous. Dude, that's awesome. That's sweet. God damn it. God damn it. So are we going to explain how they got Sonic out of cyberspace by putting themselves in cyberspace, and now that the end is just dead, they're just suddenly back? Can we talk about that? I need a clarification on that one. You were on the couch watching. I see.
All right.
Given the name and nature of the boss, final boss of Forces should have been like, probably. I have one life left. Appreciate it. I wasn't gonna look at the chat, but thank you for letting me know how many lives I had left. It's the Phantom Ruby. Yeah, that's what it was. Appreciate it. Knuckles didn't land on his head. Yeah, he probably should have. That would have been a great callback. No, that's fine. I'm fine. I didn't need to see straight. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. We can have a soft, sad song. We can have that. I can handle that. That's alright.
I hope you're not mad at me. Took me time
you.
to realize
I don't need this right now, thank you.
my heart is for what
Nope.
data can't do.
Nope, it's fine.
Feelings growing deep
That's so stupid. Nope.
inside.
That's okay.
Taught me
I'm
what
fine.
it means to love you. I know now
Okay.
that love is beautiful.
No, we're fine.
I know now
No, we're fine.
the
It's fine.
reason
I
why
don't.
these tears fall from my eyes. This is goodbye. I'm happy to have been
It's
your
alright.
creation.
I'm okay.
To have been your child. Father, I
Okay.
wanted to make
Fine.
you proud.
God, it hits
Father, I
harder than it probably should.
will keep you safe. I wish I could have found a way to stay with you forever. Then maybe we could be a family born of love.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
Be a family born of love. Be a family born of love. Be a family born of love.
I didn't really go into the stream wanting to cry today. I'll be honest there. I don't even know why I'm crying.
Hope that you
It's
feel
fine.
the same.
I just... There's more of the song. Of course there's more of the song. Why wouldn't there be? So that was Sonic. That was Sonic Frontiers.
You feel
Um,
the same.
Oh my god. Alright, fine. Let's just address that right here. So it's... I don't know. It's just... It's sweet, you know? It's just really sweet, okay? Being a dad of 2 little kids, it's... Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sakes. God damn it. Being an empath is not all it's cracked up to be. Holy shit. I hate watching movies and shit like this. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh good, something to watch. Something else to watch. It's fine.
So, that was
I can
fun.
handle it. I'm here.
But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again. I wonder if cream and sticks are free.
Oh, there we go. There's the
Make a
stick
road
reference.
trip out of it.
That's nice.
It'll be good
It's really
to
cool.
get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
I am very hopeless. I am very hopeless. Ah, damn it. Okay, second set of credits. Okay. I've listened. I listened to both of these end credit songs before coming into the stream, actually. So I thought I was prepared enough to not not let it get to me whenever the father song came on there. I really thought I had it held together enough to not lose it, but that's fine. And this song is nice too. I enjoy this song. It's not my favorite. In terms of the song itself, it's not my favorite. However, it has been confirmed by... Oh my god, no, now I have to Google his name. The composer of the track. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I can't type for shit. I can't see for crap. I believe, yeah. So Tomoya Otani confirmed, or at least mentioned, that this song is officially a love letter, or not a love letter, is a message from Sonic Team, just out to the world, which is really awesome, I think, because it's a whole song about like we're not gonna back down, you know, we've had some missteps and we're gonna come out of it stronger, and it's real nice, you know, whatever happens from the future, that at least they've got confidence in themselves. And that they had the confidence in the vision that they had here to be able to put out a song like this. It's like, look, we've had some bumps in the road, and we haven't, you know, nobody's seen this game yet, but we're so confident in this game that we're gonna give you a message about we're carrying on, and this is where we're headed, and it's only gonna get better. Which is just really cool. And just the knowledge that that's where the song comes from, is Sega Team out to the world and stuff. That's really nice, actually. It makes that song a lot cooler for me. I enjoy that song a lot more just because I know where it came from. Because it's been a rough fucking road as a Sonic fan. Just as a gamer in general, to see what kind of shit one of the most recognizable mascots of gaming has has fallen into. A lot of it because of Sega Corporation. But in the short-sighted type of areas, it goes straight into Sonic Team. And I'm sure that's hard. I know a lot of Sonic Team has been in and out of production. I know the teams have swapped around a lot, from what I hear anyways. I'm not going to look up specific names and try and pronounce them all to find out how many people, how much Sonic Team has shifted. But I know with the Sega Sammy merge finally, like just now finally, supposedly coming back and getting resolved financially out of from the apparent blunder that those sort of things kind of made the Sega run into, and then to have something like this and a message that's just like we're ready to keep going and give it our all again. That's nice, at least in thought and in theory, to hear and feel. For a couple years till we see what comes out next. It's still hard, very, very hard as a Sonic fan to just be like, this game was good. So, and this with a message especially like this of like, we're gonna make it happen. It's still hard as a Sonic fan to be like, yeah, I have faith in everything now. Because even if this was 100% the perfect game with 0 faults and was like the best game of the year, of the decade for Sonic in gaming in general, even if it was the most perfect game possible, the problem is with Sonic the Hedgehog, you can't take that one game and say that Sonic is better. You can't take the one game and be like, yeah, we're on the road to the top. It takes 2, because very rarely do we get 2 that can follow that upward path. You usually take 1, and then you see a game that takes the wrong lessons or the wrong methods from the old games and really just takes like 5 steps backwards, and everyone wonders how we ended up here. The Sonic cycle. So it's gonna take a couple more games to really get the faith in Sonic and Sega as a corporation sound. But this is definitely an incredibly good first step. Sonic Frontiers made me cry. So it's been a while since a video game has made me cry, so at least I can give them that one. And I did it on stream for the internet, so that's kind of not going anywhere. It's fine.
Father?
That's my girl.
And I cry for nothing because she's not dead. But what does it mean? No. No. We don't even know what the symbol means. Like, the Coco go up, their spirits go up into it. There's shrines with that symbol everywhere. The symbol was the first thing we saw from the promo like a year and a half ago when all we saw was Sonic's feet. All we saw was his feet and that symbol. And never once is that symbol explained in the game. The spirits just go up to it. Is it a heaven? Is it a digital thing? Because Sage is still there after driving straight into the end and basically dying. But now she's saved like digitally in that space. How is that not a cyberspace connection? Fuck you. All that stuff about the second game needing to be good. Looks like we're already on the right path because we have a cliffhanger. We have a story cliffhanger in a Sonic game that is genuinely interesting and has some discussion points for what the next game could mean. Is the end gone? Was the planet that we destroyed the final version of the end? Because Sage said we had to destroy it before it gained its true form. So was that not its final form? Did we just manage to do kind of a, going back to the Metarex again, Sonic X Metarex, where Cosmo just kind of trapped the planet in a eternal stasis from imploding on the universe? Is that kind of what we had happen there? And the end is still wherever that symbol is or whatever that symbol is, and Sage is there with it. What do we do? You can't leave me on a cliffhanger like this for a Sonic game after I cried and she's alive anyways. You can't do that to me. Are you serious? This next game better not take 5 more years, please. We've got the engine, we've got the basis, we've got the combat, you know, we've got base levels of the coding for everything we need. Let me switch here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's just go straight to the full face here. Yeah, so oh my god, we have unanswered questions just from this game alone. We have an unanswered question from a year and a half ago when we didn't even know what this game fucking was. And they're still teasing the same symbol now, and we still don't know what it is. And it's in the cliffhanger. Also, "That's my girl" was the sweetest fucking line to end the entire game on. Like, that's gorgeous. That's fine. I'm still fine. It's okay. Oh, they're not going to take 10 years. There's no way. Do they already know where they're going next? Was this planned from the start? I am sure that story-wise, they have an idea. They know... Okay, so they're already working on the next Sonic game because, you know, you can't wait for the game to come out and for the reviews to start the next game. So the next game's already been being worked on probably for a while now. At least a couple months, not a long while. So they already had an idea where they wanted to go with it. They wouldn't end... With Ian Flynn on board, they would not end Sonic Frontiers on a cliffhanger without a place to go with it. So Ian Flynn's got some ideas. Whoever's writing the story and has the final say in things has some ideas as to where that's going next. So story-wise, they've got a plan. Guaranteed they've got a plan. It might be a stupid plan, it might be an over-convoluted plan, but it's not, you know, if it's stupid, oh well. If it's convoluted, a lot of the best Sonic stories are, and I'm fine with that. This was, you know, there were a lot of cheesy moments in this, but I would honestly chalk that up to the stagnant animation whenever you're having your story bits between characters. It's a larger story than a lot of people would say it needs to be for a Sonic game, but I think it just fits right in. So I love the Shonen Sonic style story, so this was fine with me. This, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure, there's a lot of those stories are my kind of bag. So if we keep going with this deep, dark direction of sorts, it doesn't necessarily have to be the end of all things and then scale up from that. You know, we fought a time god and then went to a beast hiding inside of the world, and then we went to Eggman half-ass controlling people with aliens in their minds, which was not nearly as strong, but it doesn't always have to be. So if the end is done, the end is the end. And then whatever boss we fight next is fine for the next game. So, but the story looks like it's going to carry onwards, which even after Adventure 1, we didn't have a cliffhanger. You know, we had continuations of the canon, we had continuations of the story, and that's fine. That's great. Perfect. But this has a straight up fucking cliffhanger. You know? God, my voice sounds so nasally from crying. Oh my god. I thought the game was going to end and it was going to be the end of the game, you know? The game ended and the discussion for the game is not done. We're still going to be talking and speculating about the story. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's so cool. That's so cool. A lot of the things that Sonic's done with this game and brought back in this game, like the extended story and cliffhangers and the canonization, these are a lot of things that most people would consider normal for a game that has like shonen style storytelling or large, big built out worlds throughout history and stuff. But for how long Sega has just ignored it or decided to make a new canon, it feels so good to just be like, these are all things that we probably should have had in the beginning, and now we're finally getting them, and in Sonic, that feels so good to be able to say, because after the past 10 plus years of all that bullcrap with, I guess we're on Mobius, I guess we're on Earth, this is a completely new world, who wants to even name it? With all that bullcrap that's gone on before, and now being able to be like, oh my god, we have a canon, we have a cliffhanger, we have a story, we have a continuation, we have a message from Sega saying, fuck you, we're going for it, and we're ready. It's out of the blue, you know? Like, it's all things that should kind of mostly be expected from a company, for a video game company, and just a video game series, but like, with Sonic's history, for it to all come out and happen, it's just like, I wasn't expecting that. I did not expect to get hit with feels, clearly. A cliffhanger, I did not expect any kind of cliffhanger from a Sonic video game ever. The canonization we knew they were working on, but the fact that the cliffhanger is going to lead into a brand new story smoothly, seamlessly is incredible. Like, all these little things that are just coming together, and it's like, wow, yes, we should have had this whole time, but now we do, after not expecting that kind of thing for so long. They're not out of the rough yet. Sega's not out of the rough yet. Sonic's not out of the rough yet, but they are doing a really good job at setting themselves up for the future. They're doing an incredibly good job at setting themselves up for the future. The game's not perfect. The game itself is not perfect. The game is good. The game is a very, very good game. Kevin, I spent, what, 2, 3 hours yesterday just on the phone, focusing on the conversation and running around in a completed world, already on my 100% completed map. I was just running around in whatever platforming puzzle I ended up on. I just ran across it. For 3 hours, I mindlessly ran around in the islands in Sonic Frontiers. That is fun. Like, that's incredible. Like, I don't think there's any game, like even Minecraft, there's no way I would sit in Minecraft for 3 hours and just mindlessly dig. I would be so bored. I wouldn't even mindlessly build in Minecraft for 3 hours. I wouldn't mindlessly play Tetris for 3 hours, just to be there and blah, 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 without focusing on the game. I didn't care what was happening in Sonic Frontiers, but I was playing it for 3 hours without paying attention to what I was doing and having fun while I was on the phone with someone else, not even caring about the game. The game is good. The game is good. It's not without fault. It has so many faults, and a lot of them are aggravating. But overall, the game is so good, and I am not gonna say any differently. It can be very upsetting at times. It can be very unfair at times, glitchy at times. It's only been a couple of weeks. Eventually, we'll get our patches. A new patch just came out today for the PlayStation, Xbox, and PC versions, not Switch. So I guess they're probably still working on the optimization for the patch. But whatever we do or don't get for in the future for Sonic Frontiers, this specific game, the game is still good at release. It's still a good game. Not polished. It's not polished, but you kind of lower your expectations with Sega on that sort of thing. But it's still it's still a good time. It's still so much fun. But even though it's not the perfect game for Sega, for Sonic, it is the perfect game because it is the stepping stone that we needed to be like, okay, this is where we are. This is what we have. This is our story. This is our world. This is everything we have. We're confirming it. This is the bubble that we're starting with. I am creating so many shadows on my face from my lighting kit. This is the bubble we're starting with. This is what we have. Here's what we're doing. We've got combat. We're working on an open world. We're working on our boost formula. We're working on all these things a little bit. And this is where we start and go up from here. This is the next 10 years of Sonic games, and this is the first one. We start right here. It's not the perfect video game, but it is the perfect game that they needed. It is the perfect stepping stone game that Sonic needed. It's the perfect stepping stone game that I needed. Perfect stepping stone game that a bunch of fans needed for Sonic. A bunch of non-fans needed for Sonic. It is huge compared to previous ones. And it's not huge because of bad publicity. It's not Sonic 06 levels of bad huge. It's just big. It's not a huge game. It's not like Game of the Year or anything, but it is still a big game. Bigger than a lot of the previous games have been. It's not exactly an immediate write-off nearly as much as like Sonic Colors might have been for a lot of people, or, oh my god, Sonic Boom or things like that. But like, and there's going to be a lot of haters in the comments that are like, oh, factually, yada, yada, yada. But and this could very well be the case, is that I've been a lot more involved in the fan base this year leading up to this specific game because I've been looking forward to getting to stream it and everything, which I would have loved to make more content beforehand, but we were moving house and things. So all the while I just kind of silently observed and interacted with people, and a lot of my friends that don't even talk about Sonic all the time had stuff to talk about it. So like in my own personal world, I had a lot more that I could talk about with it. So the social media, just the social aspect surrounding Sonic in this game still was growing, at least where I'm at. And that felt amazing to have that kind of community, even as small as just like, yeah, I saw that game, it looks kind of good, as opposed to like, Sonic, I haven't seen a single thing about, why would I see Sonic? I play whatever else I play. Like, there's been a lot more conversation to be had about this game with people who don't care, with people who don't know, and that feels so good to be able to be like, nah, man, we've got something to go off of here, that they're going to go off of here. It's saying that we know what we're doing, this is what we want to go and build off of, and we're working on it, isn't enough. It's not enough for Sega. But what we have and the ability to take their words with a grain of salt, to see what it is that we're going to grow into potentially, is incredible in and of its own right. God, I really didn't want this game to end. Not as much for the game. It's a fun game, but not as much for the game did I want it to end as that community aspect. Past year and a half, it's been, every 4chan update that came out was like, we gotta cover this, what are they doing? Everything about the movie, everything about the new show, the 2 new shows, the Sonic Origins, the Sonic Colors, the everything like that. But like the new lore master they're hiring, the I guess they're hiring someone to do incredibly deep stories for like nice deep stories for their mobile games and stuff to expand the universe and things like that. Like all these incredible little things that are just like, oh my god, Sega is moving. Sega is moving. Sega is moving again with Sonic the Hedgehog. This whole year leading up, and then this game being the pinnacle of this is make or break. And it's not perfect, but we're not 6 feet under anymore. We're maybe a foot, we're not head out of the ground necessarily yet. There's a lot to make up for. But we're doing so good. And now it's over. And I don't want that community to disappear, I don't want the community to just go silent. I've had a lot of fun just connecting with people, watching other people connect with this, and I don't want to lose you guys. You don't even know who I am, and I don't want to lose you guys. I don't know who you are, but like the community this year around Sonic, around this game was one of the best times that I've ever had with Sonic the Hedgehog in my entire fucking life. My original favorite Sonic game was Sonic Adventure 2. And I will play that game more than Frontiers probably as it goes on, even then. It's not a perfect game. It's not an incredible game. It's a good game. But technically speaking, Sonic Adventure 2 is not the best game. It is my favorite game. But with everything that I had in the experience around Sonic Frontiers, I think Sonic Frontiers has taken the cake over Sonic Adventure 2 as my new favorite Sonic game. And that is saying a fucking lot. I was an SA2 fanatic building, like, I wanted everyone to know everything I saw in SA2 all the time. It's like, look, man, if you don't know it, I want to tell you. But with everything that happened around Frontiers for me, I gotta give it to Frontiers now. I don't know how much of that is the game itself, because it's still a good game. Bold statement. I know it's a bold statement. But I don't know, in terms of the game itself, how good of a game it is compared to SA2. It's going to take me a while, and coming down off of this high of beating the game the first time to really take a nice objective look at both of them. But right now, with the high I've got and everything socially and just everything leading up to the game, everything around the game with the game being good as it is, Sonic Frontiers is my new favorite Sonic game. I fucking cried. I fucking cried for a Sonic game. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't ever expect this to be anywhere close to being able to take over SA2 for me personally. I don't know. Did not expect to get an experience out of the game. I expected to get a good game at best, a bad game at worst. I did not expect to come out of this game with an experience. And that might just be because I'm a Sonic fan, because I come from previous history with Sonic. That might be because of that, but I am rambling so hard. I'm rambling so hard. I apologize so much for the last couple people still sticking with me, but I came out of this game with an experience. With everything that I got to be involved in leading up to this, and then getting to start with this with streaming and playing through it with you guys and talk about it with so many people that I never got to talk about Sonic with and things like that, and just, yeah, the experience. That's why we're going to take an objective look at it a year down the line, 2 years down the line, I'm not going to say that Sonic Frontiers is going to be my favorite Sonic game forever, or maybe even the next couple years it might not still be my favorite Sonic game, but right now, everything that led up to this game has made Sonic Frontiers my favorite video game of all time. Yeah. Not my favorite video game series, though. My favorite video game series is actually probably Pikmin. Weirdly enough, but god damn it, do I love Sonic. And I love Sonic Frontiers. And I am so... God, it's so cheesy to say, but I'm proud. I am proud of Sega being able to take... Not Sega. I'm proud of Sonic Team. Fuck Sega. Proud of Sonic Team being able to take charge and get this far with the crap hands that they have been dealt over and over again due to corporations and just miscommunications and, and I can't say that nothing is their fault, but it was a bold statement to come out with this game and be like, fuck you, we trust the vision we have, we trust the game, you're gonna have to wait and see, and then come out and then end the game with a message like, yeah, I told you, fuck you, we're here, we're, not fuck you, but we're here, we're doing this, we've made mistakes, we're still going forward, we don't care, we're taking the good with the bad, and we're going forward with it. I'm proud. They did an incredible job. With, especially, I know in the past year, I heard more conversations about who should own Sonic as an IP, because it isn't Sega. I heard that more this past year and a half than I have ever heard or discussed in my life. And for Sega to say Sonic Team to finally come out and be like, nah, man, we're taking the reins. We trust us. We got this. We're gonna go far with this, whether they can or not. But coming out with this first, I am very proud of Sonic Team. That doesn't mean anything coming from me, and I don't care. I am proud of Sonic Team, and I'm happy to have been here to experience the game. This is not the last experience we'll have with Sonic Frontiers on Brassy Mender. I will obviously be editing the live streams down into some episodes to put out on the channel episodically. But then we're gonna play around. We're gonna test out some things, experiment, mess around. I've got a couple of clips saved from other times I've used the high jump glitch that I've used a couple of times. Hopefully that doesn't get patched out, but I've got some saved clips of some really cool moments I've had with that. So we're gonna get to play around, test out some things, maybe dick around in the world just to dick around, see what we can find, take a nice slow walk around the park. So we're not done with Frontiers on the channel. So look forward to more content. Yeah. Aside from Sonic, the next game I plan to make, I'm not going to be streaming it, but the next game I plan to make episodes on is going to be the new Ruby. God. It's fine. Tongue twister there. Is going to be the new Ruby Arrowfell game that came out just about 2 weeks ago, maybe. 2 weeks ago came out. We're going to play the next Ruby game. Maybe multiplayer. It has some multiplayer aspects. I don't know how it works yet. I haven't really done a whole lot of research on it. This game I will be going into completely blind. I love the Ruby anime series, but I have not followed a whole lot in terms of lore, canon, secrets, reveals, gameplay, anything for the game. So this will be much fresher than what I knew about Sonic Frontiers coming into it. So I'm looking forward to it. Might stream with Vidmaster if he gets it. Maybe Mr. Evan there if he gets it. Maybe Celestial Demon. We'll see. There'll be a couple of people we try and get on the show officially in some episodes in the future here. But yeah, Ruby is going to be the next game that I play, probably. But it's just going to be episodic, not live streams. We're going to cut the Sonic Frontiers live streams that we do have down into episodes to start uploading on the channel. And then eventually we'll be back in here to dick around to see what else happens, whatever. But yeah, thank you for joining me for however long or short on my initial dive into streaming. This is the first live streaming I've ever done. This is for Sonic Frontiers, so I apologize for any drops in quality or, the first glitch nightmares, I'm sure, are real. I haven't gotten to review all the footage yet, so we will see and we'll modify with time, with experience. So thank you all for joining me on the first journey. Thank you for joining me for Sonic Frontiers. I loved the game, obviously. I loved the experience, and I loved getting to experience it with so many people that I wasn't experiencing it alone, you know? I got to experience it with a lot of you at the same time, in real time. And regardless of where Brassy Mender goes, I don't care. This was perfect. I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching me cry to a Sonic game. And I've been Brassy Mender. You didn't really care. I didn't really care. But this was Sonic Frontiers. I'll be seeing you real soon. Peace out, guys.